Alright, everyone ready? We doing this?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was more to this bar. I've only seen the bartender. Ooh, she looking at me. I ain't never even seen the jukebox. This is crazy. And there's some patrons doing some other stuff.
Uh-huh. Just beated it. Beated it in the corner.
Apparently
Alright,
this
we're
bar,
ready.
bar serves tea as well.
Previously on the One Piece D&D.
Alright.
I broke my abdomen. Oh.
You broke
And
your
Alex,
sphincter.
Alex, why are you not wearing your hat?
I don't feel like it. I had to dig it up.
Shame.
And while I was eating Taco Bell, I
Shame.
didn't want Taco Bell on my hat.
That's fair.
Well, now you're
When
done.
you're done, Alex. When you're done.
I'm good.
Role playing. It's all part of role playing. Alright, whatever you're comfortable with. Continue. Christian.
Okay, so you guys just... Yeah, okay, so you guys just stole the... What is it, the wind dials from the lug nuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
After,
I wouldn't quite say steal.
That's not steal.
I mean, it'd definitely be steel.
That's technically.
I would say
Confiscated.
capered through an elaborate and intricate, well-planned,
I wouldn't use the word well
Operation.
planned either. Like,
Operation.
Yes.
Went back to our old yogurt creations plan.
Yeah. Just a lot of improv,
you guys
improvisation.
three-stooged your way through it and got what you needed.
That's accurate.
You gotta, we got the job done. We were effective.
I will admit you did get the job done. So, okay, so you're back at Luca's house, and you dropped off the wind dials, and he tells you guys need, okay, that's great, guys. All we need now is the weapons.
All right. So we got half the equation. Now we gotta move. We got Oak Sampson over here. He's got the badge, and then we also had that drunk guy, whose bunny died. That we
Jedi.
Jedi.
that we need to that agreed to us that he would get us a meeting. So I say
Maybe.
we.
He was pretty drunk.
Maybe he was pretty drunk. So should we go get a bunny and try to get a meeting?
So we gotta find a pet shop.
Are there any pet shops? We ask Lucas. Is there any pet shops or places where you can catch bunnies?
Yeah, there's a pet shop.
We go to the pet shop.
There's a pet shop down over by the harbor.
We
I
go to
think
the pet
only,
shop.
I'm not sure if they sell bunnies, but I know they have puppies. So what, you guys, do you want to go to the pet shop?
Pet shop.
We go to the pet shop.
You enter the pet shop and you're greeted by a pot-bellied older gentleman who says, "Oh, welcome to my establishment. What are you in the market for?"
Why do all the merchants sound the same? But anyway, we want the
'Cause
bunny.
that's how RPGs work.
Yeah, unless we have professional voice actor.
Yeah, I'm not getting
You
paid
know.
for this. I'm not going to. So he says, "Oh, bunnies! Yes, bunnies!" And then he points over, and there's a bunch of cages filled with bunnies.
Does anybody remember what color bunny he wanted?
White. With the black
Wanted-
heart.
Heart shape on the butt.
Oh,
Heart
good
shape.
memory. You guys wrote that shit down.
Nope.
We look for that.
You find one bunny that does meet the description. It has it's a little cute little white bunny with a black heart on its butt.
All right. And I say, we'll take this one. That guy will pay for it. I point at touchy-feely and I leave the place.
Okay. Oh, good sir. Perfect choice. That is going to be 200,000 belly.
I intimidate. Wait, let me see where my intimidate's at. +6.
Give me your fucking bunny.
No one gets hurt.
That would be
Oh.
nothing.
Oh, fine. 175,000 belly.
Intimidate again. Ha. Oh no.
Oh, okay. I'm glad the
180.
175 is much more appeasing to you.
All right, powwow.
So
Powwow.
that's gonna be cash or credit.
We're not here. We're gone.
They left. You might as well, dude.
So do you leave the store, Touchy
They just
Feely?
like dipped. Yeah, you're by yourself.
He's
there.
like, all right, pal, you turn around and we're not there.
And you're pulling out coins on his like countertop and trying to count out. Okay, well, do you accept pocket lint? Is
Well, Well, how does your financing program work?
Well, you see, it's 0% interest for the first day and 100% interest for each following day.
Do I need to apply through a bookie or a loan officer?
Why, yes. We used
While
to
he does
say-
this, I walk back in. And I walk to the back of the store.
Okay, are you stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for stealth.
Still moves silently is +8.
Okay, you stealth over there.
Mhm.
Why-
And then Alex, continue. Alex, continue. I
While the
need you to run it
shopkeeper's
over.
talking to Touchy Feely.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
How does the loan process work?
Well, you see, we use the same finance company that Guster Boat Company uses.
Which is?
So you just walk over there, they give you the money, and you sign a couple contracts, something, power of attorney, and then you come back here.
All right. While you guys are talking, I'm gonna do the old move that we did for the last one. I'm gonna draw a little fire in the back, with a lot of smoke and stuff. On one of the cages back there, and go ahead and light that up. So there's gonna be smoke and stuff coming from the back room. And while this is going on, I'm gonna try to sleight of hand the bunny.
Okay, so you're trying to make smoke from the back room. See if it works. Roll to see if he's affected by this.
Okay, what would I do?
It'd be deception.
Deception.
Did he bluff, right? Bluff.
Bluff, deception. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's gonna be against his perception.
It's not
Yeah,
a great
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. Nope. He's like, what? Are you smoking back there, sir? And he notices you now because obviously you just set
I'm a giant.
fire. Yeah, he just also just like set fire almost to something.
I go. I have problems.
Yeah, no
And then
smoking in here, sir. Get out.
I'm sorry, and then I run out of the room. And then as Alex goes by, it's like I tried. And then-
All right, we're gonna do this my way then. I go for knockout punch.
Go for it.
Alright, so it's unarmed
Alex,
strike.
you can't
I got
create any...
5.
Well, no,
That's
we
only one
can't.
of the thugs,
We can't
I guess.
kill anyone.
Okay.
We
Knockout.
can. Yeah.
Is this what you're doing?
He said it.
Okay. The shopkeeper's head explodes.
I grabbed the bunny. I was like, "Let's go!"
So, shopkeeper head explodes, and a customer walks in right as you're doing it and starts screaming.
Punch her
Giant-
too.
Punch
I
her.
punch her too.
God, we're
Roll
just
for it.
wanton murderers.
Her head also
Damn it, evil
explodes.
Brian.
Why
Oh my
does
God.
his head explode?
I yell at him, "Stop exploding heads! We just needed a bunny. We don't even know if we need this bunny. It's not
I-
worth human life."
I loot the body for a key and run to the door and lock the door.
Okay. Well, now you're drawing an attention to yourself because she was screaming. So you probably don't have a ton of time. I'm just saying.
I have grabbed the bunny. I've grabbed all the bunnies, and
So
I'm
where's
looking
Sarah and Justin? And all
They're not involved because
then
they
the
stayed
plan should have been
outside.
they should have kept watching the front door.
I was not involved
Well,
in this.
you guys definitely did not have a plan.
Yeah.
We run out
Well,
the
you
back
went
door.
to go punch a dude in the face, and then you exploded his head, and then you killed another innocent woman. What is your? Sidebar here. What is your alignment?
That's true.
Lawful.
What is your alignment? Is it lawful?
Oh,
Man, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you're
lawful
not
evil?
supposed to do any of this.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be punching people and stealing shit. Just say.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
it was It was highway robbery for 175,000 for a bunny.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of deserved it.
I'm just
But
saying,
that
dude,
woman was
it's a purebred bunny with a heart on its butt. There was a few offers. You guys didn't even ask.
that woman was clearly innocent, though.
You leave no witnesses.
We could have bribed the lady for much less.
Anyway, we gotta get the hell out of here.
I'm gone. I already said that I grabbed that bunny and all the other bunny. I grab everything I can hold and I'm
I
running.
locked the door.
Well,
and
Alex
ran.
locked the door. So
I'm out the back door then.
okay, you guys start seeing Marines like popping up front, and you're hearing like.
I'm running to the
"Oh."
back door. I'm running to the back door.
Okay, are you gonna try to run out the back door?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
stealthing out the back door.
Let's see what happens. Okay, well, are you stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to roll for stealth really quick. Okay.
And at the back
Okay,
door.
you're stealthing out the back door. All right, Alex, are you trying to stealth out the back door too?
I probably should.
Yeah, that would
Doesn't
suggest
hurt.
that's probably a good idea.
All right. What's the stealth?
You
Move
probably don't have
silently.
stealth.
I don't have stealth, but
Yeah,
how do I
What would your
try
dex
this stealth?
modifier then?
I don't.
Wait, there's no stealth skills?
There is a stealth
There
skill, but it
is.
doesn't have it.
Move silently, and there's another one.
Wait,
I'm
what's
pretty sure he doesn't have it as a warrior, so I would just do your dex
I just-
bonus.
I enjoy the idea that Justin and Sarah sitting at a cafe across the street just
Yeah.
watching all this shit go down.
It's like
All right.
Nathan went back. We're just chilling.
Oh no.
You guys are just like watching this all wide-eyed as the freaking SWAT
Yeah.
team of Marines come pulling up.
Just having a beer in the front porch of the cafe.
You rolled a 7? Yeah, you run into trash cans and make a hell of a lot of noise. Like, your metal body into metal trash cans kind of noise going down. And then you start, so it's like you're in a long alleyway, and then you hear, what the hell was that? And then you hear footsteps of Marines coming towards the alleyway.
I jump up the wall.
Ooh, I like this. Okay, go for it. Roll for it.
Where's my jump? It's favorite +8.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a pretty easy wall to scale.
How
But,
tall is the wall?
it's gonna be like a 3-story building. I'm just gonna say you probably lost your stealth bonus too, because Alex just like completely fucked you.
Well, I guess I'm going up. I'm going up the. I don't have climb favored. So.
I throw him a rope.
Ah, yes.
Okay, he is also a giant and probably weighs a lot.
Am I
But he's
strength?
strong.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you're
strong.
pretty strong. You're pretty strong. Yeah.
Yeah, he can. Well, he can assist me.
Okay.
I have a
okay.
grappling hook too. No, I latch it on the roof with the
Oh,
grappling
I have
hook.
climb. I have climb +2.
Okay.
Actually, I have
Roll
climb
for
+2. It's not the best.
You get up there, but it's definitely taking you a long time. And by the time you get up, the Marines kind of already spotted you, because you're like,
Assist me!
because you're like
Assist
hanging off the
me!
edge with your like legs kicking.
Assist me, touchy feely. You gotta
I go-
roll.
Who has the buddy in all this, by the way?
I
He
do.
does.
Okay, what are you doing with the buddy? Are you just like holding the buddy?
It's in my pocket. I
Okay.
got big pockets.
Okay, Lenny, calm down.
I go and grab and pull him. He's hanging by the rope.
You
I
need a
pull the rope
roll
up.
to do this.
I pull
No,
the
it's
rope
fine.
up.
No, he got up. It's just it took long enough where the Marines saw him, so they know you're on the roof. Well, they know at least one of you's on the roof. They know there's a giant on the roof.
Is there another building across? There's probably a cafe across the street.
There's the cafe. Like, think of it like there's a. So it was like an alleyway. So there was like a span of buildings, and you were in the center. You know, like New York style span of buildings.
Okay, we run
Okay.
we run west.
No, I say Alex. I hand Alex the bunny, and I'm like, they don't know. They haven't spotted you. They only know me. You go one way. I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay.
Okay.
I go.
All right.
I go.
So, where
I
are you
run
going?
west. I'm running west.
I run east or whatever, which way that we can
Okay, yeah.
actually
So
run.
let's just say north south. Make this easy. The
Right.
street goes north south. The buildings.
I'm going north. Alex is going south. I am, and while I'm doing this, I'm drawing. I'm drawing something.
I'm just saying, you guys also have walkie-talkies. You could totally be talking about like where these guys might.
Wait,
Mm.
I walkie-talkie Sarah and Justin. It's like, where's the Marines clustered at?
This Frappuccino's pretty good right now.
Oh God!
Holy fuck! What did you do? What did you do?
What was that?
Oh.
We're running from. There might be a lot of Marines coming. We
Yeah.
kind of want to know where are they coming
You're
from? Are they
you
coming more
hear-
from the
you
north?
hear off their walkie-talkies. You hear the sound of a door getting kicked in, and then you hear, "They're not in here." Oh God! Oh God! There's blood everywhere. Oh Jesus! And then you hear a sound of a guy throwing up. Oh God! What
Wait,
has he
who's-
done?
How are we hearing this?
How are we hearing this? Because we're moseying right
No,
now.
you hear it from the cafe across the street. They're shouting.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Okay.
So you hear it through their walkie. You just listen to your walkie-talkie. You just hear all these terrible things.
They're in the shop.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
also. Well, do you want to roll for spot?
Yeah.
That's real.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah should spot since she is probably more capable.
18.
Okay. Yeah. You see that there's a platoon of Marines that stormed the shop, and then there's two separate ones that went around to pin off the alleyway. So they're kind of on both ends of the street.
So they're surrounding
Okay.
the pet shop.
So some of them ran into the pet shop to clear the pet shop, but then
There's
they also had.
two-
But they heard them in the alleyway when Alex ran to all those trash cans,
Yeah.
and so they're kind of at both ends of the street to kind of cap off the alleyway.
Okay.
No
So
idea.
they're trying to cap off the alleyway, guys, and there's what, 2 of them?
No, there's like 2 patrols, so like
Okay.
let's see, 6 on each side.
But they're on the roof, right? Running.
They're on the roof,
Just-
yes.
Okay.
They're on the
Okay.
roof.
All right, just run then. Cause then I sprint. Cause I'm giant. I'm fucking moseying
Okay,
on the roof.
I run the other way and I go 5 or 6 buildings down and hide.
5 or 6
I'll
buildings
continue
down.
running.
Just hide.
Keep running. I'll just keep running down.
Okay. Okay. So you both get to the ends of the buildings, and the patrols and Marines are both directly below you, and you can hear them kind of like, yeah, because I said they're at the ends of the street, and you ran up the buildings, right?
All right, you did not describe this well. You said they were cutting
They're-
off the alleys.
They're cutting
Yeah.
off the alleys.
Which would be right next to the building which you just ran up to, right?
I'm imagining like a city block, so I can just like run in pretty
Alleys
much
run
like.
parallel to the buildings in the city
But
block.
jump, I'm feeling that I could like jump from like building to building pretty easily.
He's doing
No.
parkour.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing giant
Yeah,
parkour.
you did not say that. You just said we run down the buildings.
Okay, so all right, so they're below us in this
Yeah,
scenario.
so they're below. So like I said, it's like a city block. You know how the buildings are connected usually?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you ran down a few buildings, a few adjacent buildings to the pet shop, and now you're at the end where a street would be, and then a new set of buildings. And then the alleyway is going to be to your side, and it's going to be a street to the other side.
Jump.
Okay.
Okay?
So I'm going to draw a little picture of a fire. With... it's my go-to.
It's his go-to.
With smoke coming out of it. It's a very good drawing, guys. Very good. Very good. I go ahead, I rip it out, make it into a paper airplane.
Okay.
Make it into a paper airplane, and then I'm gonna attempt to throw it onto an adjacent building top or rooftop as a
I'm go-
distraction.
Okay, there's going to be several rolls involved here, okay? First, it's
Yes,
gonna,
I know.
So first, you're going to roll to see if your drawing's good enough.
Okay. So let's draw, and then I just have to. I don't know what there was. I guess it would be sleight of hand.
No, just roll like so. Don't you have like a draw skill, or don't you have? Did we give
No.
you that?
You didn't
Just
give me, like, a
add.
draw.
Okay, just add your dexterity modifier and then roll.
Okay. Dex.
I thought he did have a modifier for it.
I thought I did too.
Thought you did, but whatever.
I got 13. So it's not a big fire.
Okay, you got 13. Yeah, it's not your best drawing. All right, and now you're gonna try to paper airplane that bitch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll to see if how accurate your paper airplane is gonna go.
Would that be? Let's see.
It's
Range
probably-
shot.
Screenshot.
It's probably still actually dexterity because this is less weapon based.
Okay. So +3. What?
Because you put
Oh,
plus
sorry.
plus,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and then you rolled
yeah.
a d12. Wait, I'm so confused. What is that?
No, you
Yeah,
roll,
roll a
roll the
d20,
so
so
you roll
it's
a 12.
15.
It's 15.
Okay. Yeah, it goes to where you were wanting to go. So like you threw it across the street to another building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, does your
yeah.
things actually become what it is? Like,
Yes.
it's
For, like,
ugh.
For like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
for
fire
now.
doesn't. But if it
No,
catches something on
it's not
fire,
actual. I don't think it's actual fire though, right?
No, it'll simulate like fire.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like he could draw inanimate objects like a sword.
So
but he
it'll
can't
look
draw-
like a
yeah,
fire.
he can't draw just.
But
like,
it won't actually
elements.
burn.
Yeah, it won't burn stuff, but it will create smoke and it'll
Okay.
simulate fire. Yeah,
Okay.
and it'll look like a fire.
Sure.
So it's an illusion.
So yeah, so it gets to the other. Okay, so it lands on the other building, and then there's like some smoke coming up, but it wasn't your best drawing, so there's not like a ton of smoke going. It's kind of like,
Mhm.
I mean, they kind of notice it, so like roll bluff. Ooh. Let's see.
Not my best bluff.
It'll be against their perception-ish thing, whatever.
If
Spot.
you like,
Sense
against
motive.
their sense motive.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, they kind of realize that it's a little curious that all of a sudden there's this smoke coming from this other building, but they can't ignore it. So 3 of them go to the other building to go check it out, and 3 of them stay where they are.
Okay. Is there any building that I can jump from where I won't be spotted from these? Oh my god. From
mean,
these.
I mean, you do have stealth. You are like
Yeah.
stealthy.
Or I mean, I could stealth over there.
Yeah, I mean,
Well-
like you can stealth anywhere because they haven't actually spotted you yet, so you can try to stealth anywhere.
well, I didn't know that because I thought you were talking about like they spotted me and they spotted my butt.
No,
so
they
just
spotted-
know I'm up there.
Yeah, they know you're up there. So, like,
Okay.
you probably have, like, a little bit of a disadvantage because they are looking up, you know? Like, they know you're kind of up there, but they haven't seen you yet.
Okay, well, I see that they're heading over across the street. I try to stealth, I guess, like, onto buildings that are further away from the troop that's below me.
Okay. So, like, across the alleyway, across the street, or across the...
Yeah, across the alleyway.
Okay, sure. Go for it. So, that's your stealth. Your stealth is good.
Yeah.
Let's see if you make the jump.
Would that be climb or just pure strength?
I think there's actually a jump skill, right?
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
have
there's
the
actually jump skill.
then. Well, wish me luck, guys.
It's
You
strength.
guys should run and
Yeah.
see if there's any areas where there's a lot of people where you can kind of pop
Well,
in.
Where
he's
am I
a-
gonna blend in?
He's a giant, and
He
they
can
saw-
do that.
they saw his
Not
giant
make the
butt.
jump.
They know he's a giant.
They saw his giant butt, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because he rolled like a 6 climbing up the building. like,
Fuck.
I roll a 5, so I'm guessing I probably don't make the jump.
I mean, it's not a super long jump and you're a giant, but you definitely, like, you do the same move again where you kind of missed it and you're dangling off.
Mm-hmm.
And you're dangling there making enough noise where they spot you again.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I look around.
Alright.
I look around to see
That's
where
Alex.
the marine.
Let's shoot over to Alex's side of the buildings.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
I look over the side of the building to see where the Marines are. So
Okay,
I go for spot.
well, you're going to do spot and you're also going to do stealth. Because if you can see them, they can see you.
Okay, stealth first.
Stealth first.
Dex. Boom. Oh no.
He's on the building! He's right there!
Well, I go with.
Well, you can
with.
spot now. They know you're there. You can spot. Like,
Yeah, okay, so what is it?
What?
Is how
Do
many?
you have the spot?
Well,
Do
you
you
have
have
to
the
actually
spot?
spot.
You have to roll for
You
it.
actually have to roll for the spotting. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You see a patrol of 6, like below you, kind of fanned out a little bit,
Okay.
and they're all pointing their guns at you now. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw there, buddy.
I see my dexterity saving. It is a 8.
Okay.
Yeah. 15.
Okay, yeah. You duck down as a bullet whizzes past your head. Were you wearing a hat?
I was wearing a helmet?
Okay, well, it dings off your helmet.
Oh, okay. I look around to see if there's a I run to the next building over.
To the next building over?
Yeah, because we're on the edge of the street, so there's like how many buildings in between from the middle from where the pet shop
From the
was.
pet store was. So let's say like the pet store was in the middle, and there's 3 more on each side. So there's 7
Okay.
total in the block.
Okay, so I was on the end of it.
Yes.
So I run to the building that's next to the pet shop.
Okay.
And I see if there's a door leading into the building.
There is a fire escape door, but the fire escape door leads down back towards the alley.
I go to the next building.
They're all like that. All the fire escapes lead to the alley.
No, there's no door. There's no door to get into the building.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So there's one door. Yeah. On that second to last one.
Okay, I go and I go and I check the door is locked.
Yeah. It's a door. It's locked.
No, is it locked?
He says it's locked.
Oh, it's
Huh?
locked. Okay.
Yeah. It's locked.
Okay, I kick the door in.
Okay. Roll to kick the door in.
So that's what plus.
I hope you
strength.
roll a 1. I really do.
I roll to see if I can get.
Yes! There is a
I roll
god.
to see if I can get a free refill on my coffee.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you do, dude.
Yeah,
The
free
waitress gives a real
refills.
shine to you,
Yeah.
and she actually brings you guys pie.
Ooh, excellent.
Aw.
Would you like to roll to see what kind of pie? Do you have a preference? Just say.
Ooh. 1 to D4.
Do you have banana cream?
Oh, roll. Ooh, sorry, lemon meringue.
Well, that's 1 out of 4. He's only rolling a D4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's lemon meringue. That's rough.
Alright, well, you know. I'll
Can we
take it.
get whipped cream with that?
Ooh, yeah. She's taking. Roll your charm. Someone roll charm there.
All right.
What dice?
See, this is like the way that it plays out in my head is just like me and Touchy Feely have a comedy of errors, and then like as we're scrambling on top of rooftops and there's like people shooting at us, it's just like, can I get a free refill? It's just like a nice little jump cut over to it's like
that's
it's
exactly
like,
how I
oh,
imagined it.
Can I get a free refill? It's like, oh, what kind of pie you have? Ah, lemon meringue. You know what? That's okay.
Yeah. Hella whipped cream.
The waitress puts whipped cream in.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
You have all the
baby.
whipped cream. Holy
Okay,
fuck.
so Alex just crit failed his kicking of the door.
No,
Somehow
no.
you hit. There's like so like the roof is gravel. There's gravel on top of the roof, and you hit a loose patch of gravel. And instead of kicking the door, you miss, and you go flying off the side of the building.
Oh god, I throw my grappling hook with the rope on top, try to recover on the building.
Make a reflex save.
Where's the rabbit while you're doing this?
Alex has it.
No, I had the
Alex
rabbit.
has it.
Oh god, he's gonna kill
The
the
whole
rabbit.
point was they didn't see Alex's face, so I was like, he could get away easier than me.
Okay, yeah, you throw your grappling hook up, and you hook the side, and you're kind of hanging midway down the building. But can you make a stealth check for me?
Let's see. So Dex would be +2. +2. Hiya!
Okay, yeah, you're pretty quiet. And can you also roll to see if you don't kill the bunny?
Wait, what is that?
I'm just gonna say a D20.
No!
Oh, I think
Okay,
it's pretty.
the bunny.
I don't think that's a kill.
The
That's an
bunny's
injure.
pretty messed up, but it's still alive. You guys are terrible people. Okay, so now you're halfway hanging off the building.
I climb.
Okay,
Climb
climb
up.
back up. You gotta climb up fast because they're patrolling.
Yeah.
Okay, you crawl back up really fast and you're on top of the building.
I get my rope and my grappling hook, and okay.
Would you like to try to apply some first aid to this bunny?
Yes.
Okay.
What do I? What does I roll?
I don't
This
think
is
you have any
D20.
healing skills.
You don't have heal. I'm the only one with heal. So
But I'm
it's
gonna
just
let you.
D20.
I'm gonna let you do some sort of just roll a d20 and see if you can first aid the bunny because it's not.
You could also kill this bunny. You stabilized the bunny.
Can't the bunny make a save to see if his will is good?
You don't know where you heard this, but you heard that bleeding the wound helps it heal faster. So you cut the bunny with your sword, and it seems to be bleeding a lot worse.
You should
Oh.
have never attempted to heal this bunny.
I
That's what I
know.
was saying. I was like, you could also kill this bunny. What we're working for.
But the bunny's still alive. The bunny's still okay. We're gonna get there.
I
Get to a door, man. Try
I
to blend in
get to
somewhere.
the door. I get to the door, and I try to break the door down.
That one.
Hey,
Okay. You kick the door down.
Okay. I go into the building.
Okay. So you're on the third floor. The third floor is just like an office building.
I
And
look
you see
around.
some cubicles and stuff. Nothing. It's the weekend, so no one's.
Do they-
Oh
do
no,
they
it's
know-
a Wednesday.
Do they know what he
Wait,
looks
what?
like?
Huh?
They
Do
don't
they
know
what
what
he looks like?
No, they don't.
They just see a person.
Okay, then I walk out. I walk out to the storefront side, not the alleyway side.
Okay, so you're walking all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the first floor though, it's another shop. So it's like a boutique.
Okay.
Okay, and are
Buy
you trying to
something.
stealth past them, or like, because you're kind of coming out of a stairway that people really don't come out of. You know, it's like a fire exit stairway.
Try to blend in.
I go for blending in.
Okay, that would be stealth.
Okay, I roll for stealth.
Okay.
Man, like, are any people in these
Yeah.
houses that he's in?
No, it's a boutique. Like it was office buildings, and then the bottom floor is boutique. I mean, that's probably not good enough. They're next door to the place where they heard the Marines screaming, "Oh God! Oh, it's everywhere! There's blood everywhere!" So, you stealth out a little bit, but the blood from the bunny's kind of dripping down your pants legs and like leaving these bloody footprints, and the cashier kind of shrieks, and then
Punch her head.
Yeah.
Intimidate.
Okay, roll for intimidation.
Don't
You
you
can see
fucking
nothing.
scream! Don't you fucking scream!
She actually screams more because usually that doesn't work in hostage situations.
Oh man.
So you actually hear footsteps now, and you see like the Marines. You can hear the Marines are closing in on you, and you're kind of in a hostage situation going down now.
Oh god.
All right, lawful evil. Riverboat gambling with amnesia. What is your move here?
Now we're gonna shoot back to Nathan.
All right, so I'm on the rooftop. They notice that I'm on top of the
Yeah.
building. Then, okay. What are you
Uh,
saying, Christian?
I'm gonna see. Did you guys want to get an entree, or were you guys
yeah,
like
Sarah
good with
and-
pie?
Yeah, are you good with pie? Or do you want anything else? You want a refill on that?
Yeah, I'll take a refill.
Yeah, just go get a
Okay, yeah,
refill
she
now.
got- she got a
He's gonna get a
refill.
real.
Yeah, okay,
roll
yeah.
for real life refill.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you
she gets
good.
a refill.
For real life.
Are you
refill.
guys drinking? Drinking like just cappuccino? No?
Just coffee and pie.
Just
for
coffee.
now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She walks away. Just let me know.
All right.
Okay.
I
So
yelled-
I'm just
I
gonna
yelled-
roll to stealth.
I yell on the
Immediately just
walkie-talkie.
Okay. What are you yelling?
Sarah, Justin, cause a distraction somewhere.
Mm.
They don't want any part of your murdering self.
They don't know what happened at the.
All right,
picture.
I'm rolling stealth to start moving in a direction further away from the from where they last saw me.
Okay.
It's like Assassin's Creed, and I rolled 21 total.
Yeah. This is exactly how I imagine, like Assassin's Creed style.
Yeah. So while this is fucking going and I'm in a haystack, so I'm stealthing and I'm slowly moving away. Well, actually, I can move at my running pace.
Yeah,
and
because they
still be
can't.
stealthy.
They can't really see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going
While
away
this
from
is
them.
happening, I have other bunnies. I'm hucking them the other direction.
Dude,
to
you are
cause
a
diversions.
monster. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, but I'm chaotic evil, so or I'm like something evil, so I'm
Dude,
pretty
that's
sure I'm neutral
terrible.
evil.
You're just chucking bunnies.
I'm chucking bunnies because this is the best course of action. I need to get away.
Okay.
My luck isn't doing. My jumping skills are not doing it.
So
I'm hucking bunnies.
You're just hucking bunnies in different directions.
yes.
Yeah.
No, in one concerted direction. I'm hucking it toward the intersection so that there's gonna be massive screams.
You hear like the sounds of like wagons and cars like hitting bunnies and people just shrieking.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. That's like, it's pretty gruesome, and like, Justin and Sarah could no longer eat their pie after watching this. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's just they're like seriously reconsidering their relationship with you because you're just chucking bunnies.
They don't know it's me. It could be. It could be
a guy on the rooftop with bunnies.
Yeah, it could be
No,
a wanton
Sarah-
bunny assassin.
Sarah and Justin's like, wasn't the goal to get bunnies?
They're very confused by your actions.
I'm just MacGyvering. This is what I have, and this is what I do. So, do I need a roll for throwing the bunnies or whatever?
No, dude, I'm just gonna assume you're killing all these bunnies, dude.
All right, and then like as this is going on, I attempt to like climb down into an alleyway.
Okay. I'll let you have advantage on this one since you create a pretty good distraction.
Okay, so this is climb at 2. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, 10 should be enough, but let's see if I can do better. Nope. Take the 10. I assume I'm like a couple of buildings away by
Roll
now.
for stealth. Are you You're climbing down the building, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, I'm climbing down a building.
Okay.
Just to chill.
Okay. Yeah,
Nat
you're
20.
good. So you get down back. You're back into. Are you just like going back into the alleyway?
I'm 0. Yeah, I'm 0 stars now.
Okay. Yeah, you're back in the alleyway.
All right, and I'm just gonna casually walk away from the situation. I'm walking away, or
Okay.
can I walk in a direction where I don't run into troops? Essentially, is what I'm asking. Can I go to the buffet? Can I go to the like they haven't recognized me, so I could just walk in these alleys.
I mean, they've seen your butt. Remember, they have seen you because you were hanging off the wall.
Take your pants
Yeah.
off.
So they've seen my butt.
Just
So, like-
scoot along the wall with your butt against the wall.
I wouldn't.
That's not suspicious.
I would not suggest just walking past the Marines. It's
Okay,
probably
so I
not a
walk
good
in the
idea.
opposite direction. I'm pretty sure there is like some
Okay, so like,
perpendicular road that I can.
so
take.
like you walk in the direction where you chuck the buddies, right? So 'cause that would be
No,
like
well,
that'd be like the biggest distraction.
I
you walk-
walk away from that.
No, you want to.
You want to
Walk-
walk.
Marines are probably
So you can-
reacting to that, right?
Yeah, you want to walk.
Oh, okay.
towards
So
it.
yeah, I try to walk
Yeah.
like that way, and then I walk behind the crowd, and people are like, "Oh my god," you know.
Okay.
That
Okay,
monster.
yeah.
You're like that monster.
Okay,
Who
okay.
would do this?
Roll stealth one last time.
I have a nat 20 on my last stealth. Come on, man.
Okay, it's different parts.
Jesus Christ. We just need to get this bunny, all right? Like, just let us have this bunny and be on our way.
I do want you to know this whole buddy thing I came up with on the fly last because it was funny and it's working out way better than I ever thought it could. Yeah,
first off-
your distraction was good enough. You kind of just like twiddle your thumbs and kind of just mosey away.
Phew, I'm out of there. Cut back to touchy feely.
First off, you could punch to incapacitate. I did not punch to blow his face off
That's
at the
true.
pet
You
shop.
could punch to have 1 health left.
Yeah, I made my choice.
You don't know your own strength. You're an amnesia guy.
Yeah. Maybe it's a latent power. Remember, he can activate a latent
That's
power
true.
at any time. Maybe that is one of your touchy-feely powers.
I feel like that's what you get for being lawful good or lawful. What are you?
Evil.
lawful evil.
Yeah, that's what you get for being lawful evil and punching a perfectly fine citizen in the face.
Well, okay, fine. Okay,
You
fine.
could have threatened. You
He
could
did
have threatened them.
I did
yeah.
threaten them, and he only lost.
And you could have punched them in the stomach and said that this is for the greater good.
Well, it's too late now. Anyway.
Yeah. This
Yep.
is true. Yeah.
You done fucked up.
Okay.
Okay, so what's my situation, Dom?
You, like I said, you have a hostage situation coming down here because the girl's crying and screaming. You're holding a very bleeding bunny, and you're now surrounded up front by Marines.
Are they in the boutique now, or are they outside the
No,
boutique?
no, they're outside because, like I said, it's a hostage situation. They just don't go storming in.
Okay. Okay. I go on the walkie-talkie. Guys, I kind of have an issue.
Where are you right now?
Who is this?
Did you run out of pie?
What do you
Oh,
see
yeah,
in
the
the
pie.
what do you see on the outside?
I see Marines hovering by a door.
Wait,
Some
roll
sort of
roll
shop.
roll spot.
Oh yeah. 16.
You see a crowd of Marines on the northern
I
intersection
see nothing.
trying to like break up the chaos that is dead buddies everywhere. And then you see about 6 Marines around the front of the store, like just hiding behind like other barricades, screaming, "He's got a hostage!"
I hear this over. It's like you probably should go back upstairs and go to another room, go to another building.
What does the alleyway look like?
Well, none of us see the alley.
can't
I guess
see.
I would have been the last one. Yeah, they can't see the alley.
They
Okay.
could go see if they wanted. I mean, that's up to them though.
Sure, I'll saunter out there and walk. down
Ooh,
the
as
street.
you're
Walk
walking
out there,
away though,
too.
she brings you another slice of pie.
Oh shit. Can I take that to go?
Ooh, sorry, we don't do to-goes here.
Ooh.
Here,
Yeah,
how
you,
about this?
You finish this pie, Lady Ceramon. I'll go out there.
Alright. Thanks, you're a pal.
Alright, I walk out there and I find the nearest Marine. I flash my badge really quick and I ask him what's
Perfect.
going on out here.
Roll bluff. Roll bluff. Oak Samson to the rescue.
We've only.
Well,
Oh,
I just
no.
ask him what's going on. I don't.
the guy like looks at you and goes, "Who are you?" like I know all the Marines on this island. Who are you?
I'm not from this island.
Can I see your official documents or?
Well, I don't carry those with me. That's on the ship right now.
What ship? What's the name of your ship? Just give me any name, like anything at all.
Bodie McBoatface.
Wait, can I?
It is.
Oh, never mind.
It's the.
Sarah's just like
the-
interestingly eating pie. This is going on. This is getting good.
It's the Santa Maria.
The guy gets on his walkie-talkie or his,
Roll
mush, his dead mushi. Is there a boat called the Santa Maria?
roll block.
I mean, there might be. There's a lot of boats. I don't know all the boats. Yeah.
Should've gone with Bodie McBoatface.
All right. Sorry, sir. I just have to make sure. You never know.
I'm just passing through. I was just wondering if you guys needed
Well,
any
you
help
see-
or anything.
Well, you see what's going on here is this cyborg bastard went and murdered 2 people. Oh God, it's gruesome in there. And now he's in there with a hostage. We're gonna get this bastard.
Is his name Brian by any chance?
Well, they don't
Evil
know. His,
Brian?
they don't know his name.
We don't know. All I know is he's some sort of crazy bastard stealing bunnies. And for the love of God, who hurls bunnies?
Oh, cool. So the blood's on him.
Yeah, it's actually all on him. Yeah.
Then my conscience is clean.
You know, how did they know I'm the cyborg or anything on this?
Because you clanged into the back.
Huh? But they never saw
they,
me.
they
though.
would, yeah, they wouldn't know, but whatever.
Okay.
Where's the cyborg now?
He's in there with a hostage, from as far as we can tell.
Do you guys have any hostage negotiators?
No, they're all out on the boats right now. We're just thinking
Mind
about
if I
rushing
take
in
a
there.
Stab at this. I took a class like a couple weeks
Oh.
ago. I'm trying to get certified.
Sure, sir. You got it. And they chuck a baby dead mushi into the storefront.
Into the storefront. I pick up the
Yeah.
dead end mushi.
Okay.
Cyborg, what are you trying to accomplish right now?
I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Oak, is that you?
Did they just call you Oak?
It's a common name. Lucky guess. He can see me. Maybe. I'm made of cork, as you can see.
Yeah.
All right. How have I not heard of you? I just feel like I don't know. You're
Keep
like
talking,
made
just
of
keep talking.
wood. I feel like I would totally have heard of you.
Hold on. You're kind of distracting me.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry.
So who
Are
the
the
hell
hostages
are
safe,
you?
sir?
It's talking to you
Yeah.
guys.
Are the Oh, my name is Christopher Columbus.
All right,
And who am I
Christopher Columbus.
speaking
Are you the one that negotiated?
to? Yes, I want to know if the hostages are safe and how many there are.
There's only one, I believe,
There's only one.
according to
good,
the guy
good.
in the sky. One, right? It's only one.
Alex, can you roll a d20
Yes,
just real quick?
what are your demands,
A D20.
Cyborg?
Yeah, just roll a d20 real quick.
Okay.
Okay, the buddy's still okay.
Okay.
What are your demands, Cyborg? Do you need any sort of like medical kits, maybe?
I would love I would love 3 medical kits.
Okay.
And a slice of pie.
You can go fuck yourself.
That's kind of a line in the sand. I don't think we can do the pie.
Okay.
I asked the Marine, do you guys have any spare medical kits?
Yeah. So is that bastard injured? Maybe we should just rush the place if he's hurt.
It's for the hostage. It's for the hostage.
It's for the hostage. This is good
Okay.
faith. Good faith. I learned about this in my class. We're gonna do a good faith move here, and we're gonna
All
check
right.
these medical kits in if you hand them to me.
They hand
Marine.
you 3 medical kits.
I want the admiral to be the one giving me the medical kit to come inside and talk.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna go in there, guys. I'm unarmed. I'm gonna walk in with my hands up.
Sir, that's against protocol.
I know. This is
This is new this is new age
I'm testing
negotiation
a
time.
theory. You know, I was only in that class for about 2 weeks. You guys don't have a negotiator, so you might as well just let me.
I don't
go
think
in.
we can let you in there, sir. This bastard was throwing buddies into the street. He's crazy.
Just give him 10 minutes. Give him 10 minutes.
I'd rather
That's
I'd
cool.
like to do my
Just give
negotiations
me like
face to
10
face.
minutes in there, and then.
Okay. If not,
you can rush in
We're
after
gonna
that.
rush in there and kill him. Who throws buddies?
All right, so I head in with the med kits.
Okay.
Good God, man, you gotta help me. The buddy's bleeding out. I don't know what to do.
All right, can we attempt to heal the bunny, or at least stop the bleeding?
Okay. Go for
We have 3 medical kits, so
Like
I don't know how
just
much.
like a D20.
Yeah, D20 plus your wisdom.
I have -1, dude. What do you have?
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure neither of you have.
I have 10 wisdom.
Oh, that's pretty good.
No, so
you
you're-
should have 0. So
Yeah.
you should attempt to do the healing.
Oh, okay. I'll do another roll then. 10.
I'll
Yeah.
speak. I'll be like, hey, you guys should just take Oak. Wait. Twinkle Toes out. Which one's who? Alex out. And say that you got him, and then you'll give the hostage up for free.
Or I give him the bun. Oh, I guess that too.
No, I say definitely give the bunny
To
to Oak
Justin.
Sampson, and then have the hostage with him. Is like they're going out in clear faith, and then like have Oak make like a double of Alex, out of cork or something, and then try to pass it off her. I don't know.
We're in a boutique. We could dress.
No, you arrest him. You just take him out and say I got him, and then you walk him out.
Oh, how about wait? They don't know what he looks like. How about you just say that there's 2 hostages in there, and that you take both of them out, and then you dress Alex in like some clothes. Oh wait, but then the girl would rat you out.
We kill. Oh no.
I mean, if I was there, I would just kill the girl and then just take Alex out, as the one hostage.
And we dress the clothes in the boutique.
Can I make like a.
First off,
cork
let's
deal
let the
for
damn
girl?
bunny. Did we say
The
the damn
buddy's
bunny?
fine.
Actually, I know
Buddy's
he's a
okay.
cyborg. That's the problem. We
Yeah.
can't hide his cyborgness.
Yeah, it's
The
true.
buddy is stabilized, but it has lost a lot of blood. You're gonna need to go to a vet.
Damn.
Like it needs a blood
Nice.
transfusion.
Okay. So
It's bunny, man.
just say you got him, got everything under control, and like walk him out like he's your prisoner.
I got it.
But then
I
they're
got
gonna
it.
take him to prison.
But yeah, they're taking him to prison. What do we do then?
We disfigure the hostage.
You're lawful evil once again. You would not do this.
The hostage. Holy
Just
shit,
just
Alex.
walk out with Alex as a prisoner, and then like try to just trying to run off and say, take care of the hostage. She's in there still.
Oh, say that he has a bomb on him, and that like you have to like take him to a safe distance. Everybody get out of the way.
And then go help the girl. Help the girl.
Yeah, the girl's inside. She's in shock.
Wait, you can always just say, "I'm gonna take him back on the Santa Maria." This guy's wanted in my country. I gotta take him back to my court.
No, but then you could get into an argument about like, oh, they have jurisdiction and that shit. Just do the bomb.
Just do
I don't-
that.
First off, I don't even
Where
think
would I
that's a
take him?
thing in this world because the Marines just operate everywhere.
Just say, I don't know, just like, I gotta take him, it's like, get out of here, I'm gonna take him to the, oh, I guess they might follow you. No, it's a bomb. So
No,
you
tell him
should just yell at the Marines.
just tell him to
like,
take care of the hostage.
Yeah, take care of the hostage, I'll take care of him. I have cork powers, I'm gonna safe detonate it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, go
you
with
guys
that.
got like exactly 4 minutes left.
All right, I called to the Marines.
First,
on
I
the
give him. I put the bunny into his pocket.
Okay.
Okay, I take the bunny.
I say you just leave Alex to fend for himself.
Marines,
you got
Marines.
the money.
I forgot your name, but we have a problem here.
Oh yeah, sir. What is it?
The cyborg has a bomb inside of his body. He's agreed to let the hostage go, but I have to take him to his boat.
Don't worry,
And,
we got this, sir. If you just take one step to the right, our Ipers will get him in the head. Just one step. Let the Ipers get him
no,
in the
he has self-detonation if we kill him, so that's probably not gonna work. Also, I'm gonna like move a little closer to this corner so he can't hear me talking to you guys.
Just move out of the way, sir. Just a little bit more to the right. Alex, are you moving out of the way? Justin?
I grab the hostage.
Justin, are you moving out of the way? This isn't for Alex.
I make a cork figure in front of Alex.
Okay, then you move out of the way?
And then I move out of the way.
I move out of
Okay.
the way too.
You see the bullet come straight in between where Alex's eyes would be.
And the cork falls to
There
the
you go.
ground.
Did we get him, sir? We're gonna charge in.
Wait, I run to the roof.
No. You got him, but there's a countdown. This beep beep. there's like a countdown. So guys, just stay back. I'm gonna take him out to
Roll
sea.
for bluff.
What?
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. So what are you gonna do?
All right, what
I'm
is your
taking
plan,
him out
Oak?
to sea.
Just carry him and be limp, Alex. Be
Okay,
limp.
I play dead.
Do you want to rub some blood on your face? Because they just shot
Yeah.
you in the head.
Yeah, rub
I have a lot- I
the
have a lot
bunny
more
blood.
here.
He has
Rub the
so much
bunny
bunny
Bunny,
blood.
bunny blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want bunny blood over my face.
Okay, so you take him out. Okay, so you take him out, and then what are you doing? They run up to you, and they're gonna like handcuff him.
But I'm dead.
Yeah, you still handcuff someone even if they're dead.
Beep beep. guys, get out the way. I gotta get him to the ocean.
Save the hostage. Save the hostage. Save the hostage.
Beep.
Tell him to save the
Save the
hostage.
hostage. Save the hostage. She's inside.
Okay.
She's in the back of
yeah,
the teak.
Alex, roll stealth. Stealth.
Is it
Is it
deception?
stealth? Deception?
Or
Stealth?
like bluff.
It'll be bluff or deception.
I'll let you choose, but it's gonna be either bluff or deception or stealth.
All right, either way, it's +2.
Okay.
Please let
Yeah,
this mercy.
yeah!
Oh.
You were super limp. So limp. Okay, so you guys are like, he's like
Do we get
hauling
to,
over,
like, the water?
and then Justin's making this really shitty beeping noise.
Just out of the side of my mouth.
Yeah. Well, you have a cork. You have a cork mouth, so you could like be making it out of different sides of your. You know, they don't see it.
So they run
Do we
in.
make it to the water?
Alex, do you still have that explosive on you?
No, I do not.
Oh,
No.
that would be funny.
I blew the door up, and then you didn't sell me another explosive. You wouldn't sell me another explosive.
Why would they have explosives in a town general store? I'm just saying.
You
It was
never
different
know.
times back then.
Different times. But so they run in to help the girl, and you guys are making
what?
your way because the hostage inside. So they go to get the hostage, and as you guys are as you're dragging Alex's limp body away, which is not easy, being that he is a cyborg. You hear the girl scream, they're in it together.
We should have killed her.
You gotta run.
Yeah,
gotta-
we
you
run.
gotta-
I yell, run. Just run.
We run and book it. It's like,
Okay.
and yell in the walkie-talkie. Smoke screen. Someone smoke screen.
I start chucking bunnies. I start chucking
How many
bunnies
bunnies? You
in
killed all
that
the
general
bunnies.
direction.
You killed all the buddies, you sick bastard.
All right. I was like, I've done all that I can.
Sarah could have given us the smoke screen.
Sarah, are you done with that pie?
Yeah, I think I'm about good.
Okay, what are you doing?
run.
Walk out.
So they're trying to run.
Yeah. I'm gonna like casually walk.
Light a dumpster on fire.
Casually walk, like between, well, like in a straight line if they're over here, and the Marines are wherever over there, and then I'm just gonna like have oil trail,
Oh god.
and then
Why are we
you
destroying
know
the city?
Ring
around.
Ring of fire around the boutique. Ring of fire around the boutique.
I draw a screaming girl.
And you know, definitely put a little bit more fire on more flammable areas as I walk by, and hide
Okay.
and light it, light or
Well,
or,
roll for stealth because this is like stealthy actions, right?
Really? I'm just like walking and dripping oil.
Well, I mean,
Well, you gotta be stealthy when dripping.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you're,
they
like,
can notice you.
you're doing something pretty illegal. Like,
Okay. Where's what? What's stealth? Dexterity?
Yes.
yeah.
Dex, move silently.
15 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. So, yeah, you stealthily pour this oil everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And when I'm
then-
like when I round a corner, I'm just gonna light it and walk
Sure.
away.
Sure. So you like this big fire? You lit it in between them.
Yeah, I feel like they're not. There's.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Aren't they booking it?
I'm gonna say like you were setting this up before they got found out, so it's like all set up, and by the time they run past it, and then you light it as they run past it. Okay.
Okay.
And so you create this wall of fire in between them and the Marines, so they're getting away, and you kind of didn't quite expect what the fire was gonna do, but it starts catching like buildings on fire, and, like that cafe you were at just got caught on fire.
Wait, no, it's across the street though from the boutique.
She literally just said she was walking and dropping oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right?
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
So yeah, you kind of didn't expect this big of a turnout, but you kind of just walk away whistling. You're like, "Oh, do, do, do." And you guys all make it away while the Marines are occupied with this fucking backdraft level fire that Lady Saruman just set.
And dead bunnies.
And yeah, this is like a scene from Nightmares right here.
We got a go-to plan now, guys. This is our trademark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunnies and fire.
Impersonate Marines and light shit on fire.
Light shit on fire
Okay.
diversions and bluff our way through. Smooth talking.
Okay.
Alright,
So
should
you
we
guys
go back
you guys all make it back to Lucas' house some way, and you have a bunny that's on the verge of death. I want to add.
I heal the bunny.
Roll for it.
Well, you have 2 extra med kits. Thank you,
Oh,
Marie.
fuck that. How
No,
long
you-
the bunny
you
go
have-
last?
You have 2.
We have 2.
But But you have to use
We have
one
2
on the
med
bunny.
kits from the Marine.
We have 2. We have 9 like before that, so we have 11.
The bunny's
have
not
11
looking
now.
great.
Heal the bunny.
Heal the bunny.
I'm guessing everything's +8. Nope.
It's not good enough?
Nope.
Okay. The bunny's not looking great still.
I'm gonna try to do it again, guys. My bad. We did it.
Okay.
Jesus.
The bunny is stabilized, but it's pretty jacked up. Like, the cute bunny you saw in the store is now this, like... This bunny has seen some shit. Like, this is the Vietnam War veteran returning, you know?
It has PTSD.
Yeah, like you could. This bunny had like cute eyes and like white fur, but
What's
now it
that
has
guy's
like the
name?
scars running around it and like a jacked
Who?
up leg, and like his eyes are all wide, like he's seen some shit.
Lucas.
We
Alright,
asked Lucas
guys.
if he has any rabbit food.
No, fuck this rabbit. Let's just give it to the guy at the bar and be done with this.
Lucas
Yes.
just like, what the shit, guys? You set a whole block on fire. Which one of you was throwing bunnies?
It was. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the plan.
If you don't approve our methods, you don't gotta work with this kid. Alright, I'm leaving. We're going to the bar.
Should we disguise ourselves?
Yeah, I'd probably suggest that.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. No one knows what I look like.
Yeah, they know what me and Alex are.
Everyone else they have seen.
Well, they only see my butt.
Yeah, so you're good. Both of you guys are good.
But you're a
just-
giant.
Yeah, but you'd be like, I could just be play racism. I was like, not all giants, you know.
Bunnies.
Yeah, Chuck bunnies. Well, they don't even know it's bunny. They just see the bunny
it's
falling
Alex.
from the sky.
Yeah, I think it's Alex.
Yeah, so they assume it's Alex. They don't know
Alright.
it's me. They've only known butts.
Alright.
And let's be honest, all giants look alike. So I just be like,
That's
saw a butt.
racist.
Yeah, that's racism.
Okay.
Clear cut racism.
Okay.
But these two kind of need to change because they definitely saw your
They definitely
face.
saw my face.
Lucas, you got
Lucas, you got
any
any,
spare clothes they can change?
Oh, don't we have the lug nut outfits? Don't we?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we do with the helmets.
Yeah, but then now they. Well, I guess we could do that.
Yeah, let's put the helmets on. And the outfits, the leather jackets.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
let's not wear the
You
leather
also,
jackets.
yeah, let's
'cause
be
that'll
real.
make
You're
us.
also probably hiding from the lug nuts.
Yeah, so let's not look like lug nuts.
So
maybe
they
wear the
know all
pants.
of your faces.
Do you have a fake? Do you have a
We all
fake
wear
mustache and
helmets.
sunglasses?
For some reason, he has a bag of pubic hair.
That'll do.
That will do.
I switch out my pants for the lug nut pants.
Okay.
Can I attempt to alter my cork face?
Yeah,
Oh.
sure. I'll let you do it. Okay.
I make
Smart.
a mustache
Out of
And-
pubes. Say it.
out of pubes
Okay.
and make it like this. If you guys can see the link.
We can't.
On Skype,
Better not be porn.
Sure.
on roll 20.
120.
It's Alex.
I'm not even gonna take the chance. Let me see. Okay.
Sure.
Let's show this to the webcam so they can see
Oh
what he
my
looks
gosh.
like. There he goes. He's got a handlebar.
Okay, so you guys all. Okay, so you guys all changed and everything. And as you're walking to the bar, you see on a board, you see wanted posters, and then you see Alex with a bounty of $1 million belly,
Our first bounty!
hostages, and
Hostages and
Bunny slaughter.
bunny genocide. And
Bunny side.
you see another poster with Oak Sampson, and it says $500,000 belly for impersonating a Marine officer and helping in bunny genocide. And you see a picture of Lady Saruman, and it says $500,000 belly arson.
What?
What? They never saw her.
They never saw me.
They didn't see you, but maybe a bystander did.
No, but she rolled the
But
stealth
she's-
to not be
she-
seen, though.
Hey,
Stealthy.
is this your story? Is this your story? Are you
All
pirates?
right, okay.
Are you guys-
All right,
are you
cool,
guys
cool,
pirates?
cool.
Fine, 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 fine.
Cool, cool,
Alright,
cool.
I'm sorry.
Is there a wanted poster with...
I'm sorry.
with,
I thought you guys were pirates.
Is there a,
No,
is there
he
a
just
wanted
wants-
poster with Twinkle Toes butt on it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we're
no,
predicting
there's a
next.
poster that has a butt on it. It just says "wanted for questioning."
Okay, but it's like they didn't take a picture of my butt, so it's
No,
a
it's
picture.
like a hand-drawn sketch.
It's
of
like a
man's
hand-drawn
butt.
sketch of my butt, and it is
Oh.
like it's so voluptuous. It's just the perfect man butt.
And like the lady,
I think
the
you
lady,
should go up to this poster and correct the butt a little bit. Alter the
and like
butt with the
so,
pen.
Oak Samson and Touchy Feely, the drawings are pretty close, but the one for Lady Saruman, like the nose is kind of off and the eyes don't look quite right, and like
I go over and correct hers too.
like they,
So-
like you
Like
could tell you kind of got spotted. Maybe it was someone at the cafe who saw you beforehand who walked, or maybe like it was someone on the street, but they only caught a glimpse of you. And they don't exactly have a name on yours yet. Actually, they don't have names for any of you. It just like has question marks. And it's
Well,
just-
no, they have it for him. It's Christopher Columbus.
no, it's question marks and it says goes by Christopher known aliases. Christopher.
Oh, no,
Columbus.
Neil, it's
Yeah,
Christopher
yeah,
Columbus and the Santa Maria.
yeah. And no, it says on the bottom, be on the lookout for any ships named the Santa Maria. That's what it says on the bottom. Is.
Nice. Well, shit.
Well, we're famous now, guys.
What was Luffy's starting bounty? Anybody?
It was 30 million.
30 million. Okay, yes.
Ah.
What? That doesn't seem right. That seems really
No.
high, doesn't it? What's
No,
it?
it is 30 million.
You know that off the
30
top of your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
I like
diehard.
these.
I'd be ashamed if he didn't know.
Really?
Alright,
That was-
So I go correct Lady Saruman, so it looks like this.
It's
Okay, sure.
So he starts at 30, jumps to
Hard
100,
mix.
jumps to 300, and he's at 500 now.
Okay, so the million C. Okay, that's
Wait, you
perfect.
correct me so I look like the owner of the bar.
What? Oh yeah,
That
you
was-
look like the owner of the bar. Yeah. Totally forgot. Okay, you look like this.
Oh yeah, you're right. After our little pump. Okay. But yeah, so you guys got low grade bounties. You're small fries. You caught some damage, but you're on the
I
board.
go to Oak Samson's like, yo, give us some dab.
I have the highest bounty. Woo!
You probably shouldn't be shouting that in a bar with your bounty on the wall.
I'm not
Yeah.
shouting. I'm just saying.
It does internally. Okay. All right, lawful.
Technically, I think. Well, it's because yours and Nathan's bounties are combined because he had the buddy genocide and you had the hostage situation. Oh, you also killed that shopkeeper. Yeah, you would have the highest bounty.
Yeah, he
I killed two people. So
No. I take it back. The second one lived. But
Okay,
she's
thank
not-
you.
Her
She
quality,
just doesn't have a head.
Yeah, her quality is like severely impaired.
She's a merman species. She
Yeah.
doesn't need a head. It's very
Yeah,
their
she's-
brains are in their necks.
Her quality, like I would, since you're lawful evil, I would send her flowers because that's pretty jacked up. Just saying.
and have them trace it to no.
Okay, so you guys go back to the bar, and are you looking for, what was his name? Anybody?
Fuck if I know. Dutch or some shit.
No, this doesn't seem right.
Larry?
Could be Larry.
No.
Well, we could look it up in the previous episode.
I don't remember. I don't even think he gave you his name, did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. He was drunk.
I go up to him and I say, "Hey, do you remember us?"
He goes, God, can't believe, did you hear about those bastards throwing bunnies?
Oh my god, it was terrible. A monster. Who would do such a thing? Anyway, so we were really drunk when we met you and that kind of stuff. By the way, I'm Twinkie Toes. And what was your name? I was super drunk, but I remember your face.
We'll go with Dutch. Yeah, whatever.
All right, Dutch. Oh, let's just say, you were probably drunk. You probably didn't give us, your real name and all that stuff. Who would give it to a city bar people anyway? But we heard your sob story. You were crying, kind of like a little bitch about this Jenny Bunny thing. So we felt bad. So we brought you this. I know it's not the prettiest bunny. When we present the fucking jacked up bunny, this is jittering.
we saved this bunny during the bunny side that happened this
Yeah, we saved it. It was up in the air and we caught it. We caught it. Otherwise, it would just splattered on the ground and just liquidated
Like the rest
upon
of 'em.
impact.
And
Like
we
the rest of them.
And we saw the heart shape on its butt, and we immediately thought of you. So we
He
wanted
goes,
to.
oh, you guys are the best. Oh, she looks almost like Jenny. Look, she even has the spot. And he's petting her all lovingly.
That's great, man. That's great, man.
Said, if you guys need anything, just let me know.
Well, it's funny that you say that. My associate here is a admiral. Take it away, Admiral Columbus.
No.
Wait, no.
Admiral, what was it, like Admiral
Magellan. Admiral Magellan.
Magellan.
Admiral Magellan.
Admiral Magellan.
I think it's Vice Admiral, right? Is it Vice Admiral?
Yeah, Vice Admiral.
Okay.
Vice Admiral Magellan.
Yes, we're
Oh,
actually looking
sir.
for. We're
Are
actually
they-
looking for some sort of weapons that
No, we need
we need
meeting.
for a special
with the-
mission.
Meeting.
Yes, we need a meeting with
What's his
Guster.
face?
Gusterson.
Oh, did I get drunk and act like I was some sort of big shot again?
Yeah, you said that you were the one who could make some deals happen.
Ooh, this is awkward. Sometimes when I drink, I can't, like everyone wants to feel like they're important, right? Like I mean, not you, sir. You're a vice admiral. I'm sure you probably don't have that problem, but I mean, sometimes like I just want to feel like a big shot. I'm kind of the custodian, and yeah.
But that's still.
So you're not a security guard.
No, not really. Just more of a. I've been working there like 2 weeks. This is a little awkward for everybody. Sorry.
Do you know? So you're the custodian there. You've been working there 2 weeks. Was it an easy process to get the job as a custodian?
I mean, there's some background checks.
Ooh.
Yo, is it cool if I could like take one of your shifts? Like, do you need to like take care of this bunny, get some food and that kind of stuff? I could cover one of your shifts really quick.
You're kind of a giant, and I'm kind
Well, one of them,
not.
one of them could cover one of your shifts.
Well,
I mean, why would a vice admiral want to cover my shift?
We just feel really bad about these bunnies. We just feel like with all this bunny genocide going around, we want to make sure that at least one bunny has a good home.
Oh man, I totally feel you. Yeah, I volunteer at the Humane Society every weekend.
I don't, but that's great of you.
Good man. Good man.
Good-
Keep it up.
You're
Someone's
the
gonna do it.
best. Yeah.
Well, you
It's
guys,
not us.
yeah, sure. I mean, I'm supposed to work tonight, dude. Do you guys think you can cover me tonight, maybe?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
is there anyone else that needs to, get
Oh,
cover?
tons of people
is
there.
it-
There's always tons of people there. Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, does anybody else like need any shifts covered and that kind of stuff? If you need like help like getting stuff for your bunny and that kind of dude thing.
I think I'm good. I don't know. I don't really make friends all that easy, so those guys are kind of. But
All right,
there's
just help
definitely-
us out with the one shift. We'll just
Yeah,
help you out with the
yeah.
one shift.
Here. Hey, let's just go to my here. Let me just give you this, and he hands you a custodian's outfit. Yeah, just like here's my badge. Just sign in, and it's not that hard. You just mop the first floor, easy peasy.
All
So
right.
that's the only floor you cover?
Yeah, I mean that's the only one I have security clearance for.
I mean, you got like a map. We might get lost. We don't want,
I mean,
Yeah, are there any other
No.
responsibilities or anything that we should know
Nope, I mean,
about?
my only responsibility is stay on the first floor.
Straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and do you know anyone who we could get in contact with to get a meeting with Gusterson?
I mean, you would have to talk to his secretary, but
Is she on the first floor?
no. They're all the third floor. Third floor is where all his offices are. I mean, like that's where the big head honcho's offices, and that's like where they do all like the shipping manifests and things like that.
All right, man. What time do we need to show up?
Like midnight. Midnight would be great. Yeah, my shift's midnight to 8 a.m. Yeah.
Okay, and is there going to be a lot of other people there?
Oh, tons. Always lots of security. Really
Always lots of
security.
security?
Really security conscious guy. Kind of weird, Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, that's all, everything that we need to know. Go find this bunny a good home.
Oh, you guys are the best. And then he runs out. Jenny.
All right, we should
Jenny too.
probably. All right, who's gonna be the face? Who's gonna be the face walking in? Because I think it should either be Saruman or or Touchy Feely over here, because if we're gonna try to do the play you off as an admiral, you can't be coming in and being someone else. You know. Well, you could change your face, so it could work too.
Yeah, his face changes. Also, I'm a chick. I can't really play a guy.
Oh, great.
Oh no, there are vice admiral females.
No, I meant the custodian.
There are female custodians.
No, but then the badge is gonna say Dutch on it.
Yeah.
You're right.
You could draw on the badge.
You're right. Yeah, but my drawings only last for a little while.
Dude, he just lent you his badge. Don't like draw on his badge. That's messed up. You're about to get this guy fired anyways. Come on.
He's only been at 2 weeks. He has nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he'll
come
get
on,
something better.
He's not invested. Yeah,
This
he's
is
not
the best
invested in
thing
the
that
company.
happened.
You don't know
Yeah.
his life. He has a sick mother at home that he's taking care of.
Okay, so I say that we head back to Lucas. We talk with him with our plan, and we can see if there's any other avenues.
Okay.
Or best
If
try
he
to
knows the layout of the building.
Yeah.
anything else
Luca.
about
The guy's name's Luca.
We have
Whatever.
To, we have to steal the weapons, right?
Yeah, but you don't know.
All right,
what
we're back
weapons
we're back at Lucas' place, and we're like, hey, we was like, yeah, we got this plan. We tell him about, we fill him in with, we have the outfit and that kind of stuff, and it starts at midnight. And we ask him, is there any, but we also have this other plan about getting them inside and buying these materials, these weapons with a fake badge. And we ask him, what do you think is the best course of action?
He's a kid.
He says,
He's a resourceful kid, okay?
He's. I don't know.
He's gonna
I mean,
build
Do,
stuff.
do you guys have 100 million belly?
No.
No.
We have
No.
30,000.
Do you?
Yeah, that might buy one cannonball from him. Just say.
How much did you need?
I was kind of expecting you guys to steal shit. That's kind of why I hooked
What
up with
exact-
you guys.
What
to begin
exactly?
with.
What exactly do you need? First of all.
Well, you see, okay, so I like the plan of sneaking into his place. I kind of just need you guys, if you guys just find what ship, because he delivers the weapons to the marine ships via one of his carriers. Okay, so if you could figure out what carrier and where it'll be, maybe you guys can sneak aboard it, take the stuff before it ever gets there. You know what I mean?
Oh, so we don't even need to go
Yeah, it's a
into
booster in
the.
transit.
So we just need to sneak into the third floor, go
We need
into
to find the
shipping.
manifest.
Yeah, find the manifest, and then we sneak. And the hard part of that be sneaking into the ship.
Yeah, we probably need to get to the third floor where the secretary is.
And then we need to hijack the ship, because there's no way in hell we're carrying those cannons and all the other equipment off the ship. And then we blow up the ship.
It's hijacked.
What is
their
up with you and killing random people, dude?
You're lawful evil.
Jeez, what's wrong with you?
We hijack the ship. We steal all the loot off of it. We take the people off of it. Then we blow up the ship.
You act like we're the fucking A team here, okay? We're gonna just hijack a Navy carrier?
It was a
No, it's
Navy
a-
carrier.
No, it's
the
it's a
carrier
carrier-
dropped it off.
carrier
It's a
before
merchant
he
ship.
delivers
It's
it
a
to
merchant
the
ship.
Marines.
Okay, yeah, we could probably do that. My bad. I apologize to Touchy Feely.
My fist
Your
can
plan
blow.
was good.
My fist blows up heads. So watch it.
Just
Apparently.
one.
I say, alright,
Only
calm down,
one
the crouching
I
tiger.
You bend down and say, "Give me your best shot, little
Yeah.
man."
Do it. Roll for it. Roll for it. Roll for it. Alex,
Hit
roll
me
for
with your
it.
best
No.
shot.
Alex, roll
And yeah, he doesn't roll, and I was like, that's what I thought. And
Yeah.
then I walk away.
For it. He just called you a pussy, dude.
Little bitch.
Oh.
I'm
Roll
the
for it.
alpha.
Alex, roll for it. Alex,
What?
do it. Roll for it.
Oh.
Alex, roll for it.
Do it.
Oh,
have to do
yes!
Oh!
Nathan's head explodes. New character.
I wipe my lip where there's blood, and I was like, I respect you now.
No, you wipe your neck where your head used to be.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
No. That's
Okay.
What happened?
Peterson got rolled up on.
AP got rolled up on.
Oh, someone's fantasy season's over.
Wait, are you guys? How far are you guys behind?
We're just watching the highlights.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is the game over?
Yeah.
Who won?
I think Minnesota.
Oh, good for them. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you guys doing?
All right, so which one of you guys are gonna sneak in? I'm thinking you sneak in and then you let us in through like a back door or something.
I think this one's more.
One man.
It has to be a one man because what's the point of four of us going in? The only thing is Oak has to be the backup in case I mess up.
No,
you're going in?
in case when you do mess up.
I do.
Who has the best dexterity out of you guys?
No, because we have this guy. Oh,
I have
There
a
will-
dexterity.
There will be
Yes.
some bluff checks. I'm just saying.
He has bluff. What's your dex? What's your move silently and stuff?
Dex is 8.
how's your
Dex
dex
is
8?
So you have -1 to stealth.
Yeah.
So your
Oh,
dex
-1.
modifier is -1. So he's good at bluffing. But I guess if you could just bluff your way to the top. Which we found out I guess we'll just wait outside. If anything goes down, we'll try to rush in and try to do
Should
stuff.
we try to just take more janitorial, like?
I mean, you
Like-
guys could probably sneak in. You could probably find some uniforms, maybe work
Yeah.
something out.
Yeah, like, get a janitorial. We can like get pushed in.
I mean,
Something
like
like-
four
Like push some like.
heads
trash
are
cans
better
around.
than one.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys like push trash cans around and like we can hide in them.
Yeah, I'll
Something
hide in
like
the
that.
trash can. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
No, not you.
Yeah.
You can
I'll just be on the rooftop, stealthy.
There's only 3 floors too, so it's not that bad.
It's true.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
All right.
who's the main
Let's go
person
in
going
there.
in?
I say Bluffy over here.
Okay.
Bluffy McBluff pants, and then we're just kind of on the back skirts. All right, so we go at 12 a.m. and he arrives. He's going in there for the shift, right? And then we do the spot check, just basic spot check. Sarah, help me out here because I always roll.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a leak really quick.
Okay,
Let's
a
just
break.
take a pause.
Also, I rolled a 17 plus 8 for spot
Okay,
when everyone's back.
check my fantasy.
26.
Minnesota did all right. They got 14 points. Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go
So-
smoke then.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Aaron Rogers had 18. Peterson had 2 points. So I have a little bit over, I have a 28-point lead over Ryan Matthews to go on Monday up against Chicago. Please. Please. Please don't do this to me. I need this win.
You're probably good.
You never know, bro. You never know.
Chicago has run defense though.
Do they this year? It's early
I don't know.
days, so it's hard to say. Hey, Aaron. Carlos Hyde. Floyd. Alright, and then I beat my friend in the casual league. Sweet. Suck it. Alright, how do you think this plan is going to go down?
So we'll probably get in, try and find like locker rooms or something, and look for extra clothes or badges.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking maybe I sneak up behind some security guards, knock them out. So I'm a security guard. I gain clearance to higher part.
Yeah, I mean we need clearance to get to the higher levels, so we can try and get everyone in first, and then try and figure out how to get the clearance.
Yeah. What happens when everything goes wrong, though?
Fire! Set everything on fire.
We do have a de facto go-to now. The good old fire and run. Me and Sarah know. We're the pyro twins.
Pyro twins.
Just
Peek
send
and
it out on
fire.
the Mushi.
PK fire! PK fire! Well, definitely we would be TS fire.
T is fire.
T is fire. TS
T-
fire.
T is fire.
TS fire. Doesn't TS stand for transvestite?
Hmm?
TS.
Yes.
Hmm.
Probably because
Anyway.
T is trans.
Yeah. Oh, transsexual.
Yeah, but transvestite, I don't know what that one is.
Do you want to get a refill on water? We're on break.
Sure.
We're gonna get a break. We're gonna get some water. We're gonna get the whiz.
Okay. I'll come back and see.
Sorry,
Lost 2 running backs one day. Same with his other full running back I had now.
All right, back.
All right, I'm back.
So what was the option for the bunny?
I didn't. I like said that on the spur of the moment because it was funny, and then you guys ran with it, and it was just kind of that was just improv out.
Your spur of the moment got 2 people killed, so you got that on your conscience.
I am the god of this universe,
Technically, only one person died.
and and a whole group of bunnies.
A whole group of bunnies. Punches. I can't imagine like punching someone and his head exploding. Alright, let's see.
I got high expectations last night. I came to realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it up.
Wow, Stephon Diggs had a hell of a game.
Yeah. $189 yards. Pretty good. It was a pretty good day for a lot of like kind of like WTF wideouts.
Corey
Heck yeah.
A
Coleman.
lot of
That's how those
Corey Coleman.
Chargers did.
Corey Coleman came out of nowhere. Travis Benjamin, his
Williams.
replacement Williams.
Ty Williams, yeah.
Ty Williams had a nice little long run. Will Fuller had another 100-yard game. It was weird. Landry and Parker in Miami both had 100 yards.
Allen Robinson hasn't had anything. God.
Yeah, or Hearns, really. Actually, Hearns did okay week 1, didn't he?
Yeah, he's okay.
Allen
Yeah.
Robinson gets targeted a lot. It's been rough these first 2 weeks.
He got only 5 targets today.
Only?
Yeah.
Oh, that's surprising.
Moncrief's doing nothing. Hey,
Moncrief got injured.
Ah, damn it.
I don't know if he returned, though. I just saw that he, went in. Dorsett got a long pass. But yeah, there are some rookies here that are doing work.
Corey Coleman.
Corey Coleman's doing good. Will Fuller's doing pretty good. Boyd did pretty good today.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're at midnight. We're back there. The face is here.
Put on the janitorial outfit. Have my badge.
Okay. So
I'm hiding in an alleyway stealthily across
Was
the
there
street.
So you guys are you three are in an alley, the back door of a building.
Should we try to go to? Should we try to go to the roof?
No.
Good.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
So who's walking in, Justin?
I'm walking in.
You see a guard station.
Oh, by the way, Sarah rolled the 17 plus 8 for spot check.
Okay. You see the back door.
Okay. Very, very well.
I'm walking in
Very
through the
good.
front door.
I think it's
Very
made of
well,
steel, you
back there.
guys.
Are there any guards around or stuff?
Yeah, you see a patrol, but they're more on the perimeter. Once you got past them, roll stealth check really quick. All three of you.
Oh.
All 3 of us.
Well, did all three of you go to the back door?
No, we're in the alleyway.
Yeah, that's the back door.
18
She's
plus
fine.
stuff.
Okay. What is it?
Good enough. Whatever. They're not really.
Yeah.
They're kind of half-heartedly looking because usually people don't break in.
Okay, so I walk to the guard.
And there's a scanning station. It's a little scanner for your badge.
Okay, I put my badge on the scanner and say, "What's up, man? Here for my shift."
Oh no, Dutch man, how's your mom doing?
She's doing good. Since Jenny died, she's not as good.
Well, I mean, doesn't she have cancer?
Yeah, but she really loved Jenny just as much as I did. I used to bring her to visit the hospital.
Yeah,
Oh,
like a
okay.
service dog.
Yeah, that's
Like a comfort animal.
Well, I'm glad to hear mom's doing all right.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Just keep
Sorry, I've been here for 2 weeks. Can you point me in the direction of the locker room again? I just need to put some stuff down before I start work.
Yeah. It's over down the hall by the bathroom.
All right, thanks, man. Take it easy.
All right, see you, buddy.
All right. So I walk to the locker room.
Okay.
I spot check for anyone in there.
There's another janitor in there.
Okay.
You don't need to engage.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
what you doing?
I walk to a locker, and just pretend to put some stuff in. And
Okay.
then look at the janitor to see if he's doing anything.
He's just getting ready for his shift. You can he's just another day at the grind. He kind of looks tired, not really willing to make small talk.
Okay. Do these lockers have locks on them?
No, you're supposed to bring your own lock.
So like, there's lockers that have locks on them.
Yes, there are lockers that have locks on them, but it's not. The locks aren't provided, so there's also ones where you can open them and put stuff in.
Just start opening shit discreetly. Over and
Alright,
out.
I walk to a locker that's out of sight from the janitor,
Sure.
and I attempt to, I guess, break the lock.
Okay, roll for it. An 8. Yeah, these locks kind of suck, so it
No,
snaps.
that was
but-
a spot check.
Oh, that was a spot check.
Spot check? Okay, yeah.
Just
So,
a D20.
so does he see anything else in there, or is it just like it's a bunch of lockers?
No, it's
and,
just
yeah.
like it's just a bunch
D20
of lockers.
plus
It's
strength.
pretty. I
Just
mean,
open.
this is
Don't break it, Justin. Just open some.
Yeah, see if there are any shit where people just are lazy and didn't bring a lock.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just walk to the nearest locker that doesn't have a lock, and I open it to see if there's anything in it.
the first one you open doesn't have anything in it. It's pretty empty.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I keep going down to any of the.
Okay, roll stealth because the other guy would find that super fucking suspicious.
Why?
Why he's trying to find a open locker to
Yeah,
put his stuff in.
yeah.
But he's opening every open locker.
No, he didn't agree to do that. We're just giving him suggestions.
Oh, okay.
No, I was doing that.
Hmm?
I was doing that. I was
That-
walking.
Never mind, he's
exactly
doing
what
it.
he said he was doing.
God damn it.
Sorry, what's the stat
It's like-
that I need?
Dex.
Dex or bluff or something. I don't know.
Dex. If you could tell me why the guy wouldn't think this is suspicious, I'm down for it.
Well, I think Sarah's idea of just like he's just randomly looking for a locker to put his shit in, and if he
Yeah.
mumbles under his breath, it's like, the fuck, bring a lock, like it would be fine.
Cause that happens to me all the time in the gym. Like no one brings a lock, and I just like
Yeah.
keep opening shit to find an empty one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's kind of a different
Yeah,
your
okay.
guys' scenario. I mean, maybe after like the 20th one, I don't know. It's on you.
Yeah.
But
How many have you opened?
yeah, like
Yeah.
I feel
I've
like
opened,
after like 5, he would just stop.
you would at least find something that's. I don't know.
Yeah.
He would find something or he would stop doing that.
Yeah, I've checked 2.
Okay.
Yeah, he
fine.
only
Yeah,
checked 2,
sure.
so that would not be suspicious. at
I will
all.
let you check too. Go. Now what are you doing? They're empty. For the most part, people don't trust other people, so there's locks on all the shit.
I asked the janitor when his shift is, when's it start, or if he's coming off his shift now.
He goes, yeah, God, it's been a hell of a day. I just want to go home. You can use my locker if you want. I'm about to leave.
Alright, cool, thanks, man.
So he gets up and leaves.
Alright, now I try and break locks.
Jesus.
It's like, hiya,
That
hiya,
I'm
hiya,
alone.
karate, karate, karate.
Okay, well the locks are pretty easy to break, sure. So
Yeah. 6.
Or just say you take 10 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, so you break, whatever. You break a few of them, and most of them have clothes, like street clothes in them. But you finally get to like the third or fourth one, and it has both have jumpsuits in them, like custodial jumpsuits.
Okay, so how many custodial jumpsuits do I have?
Now each lock, well, you've found 2. You've opened like 4. Oh, you find 3 after opening like a few of them.
Do any of them fit a giant?
That's gonna be a negatory.
Alright, so you only need 2. Can we I whisper over the thing like, Psh, what do you guys see in there? Is it okay to talk?
Yeah, I'm alone right now. I'm in the locker room. I found 2 janitor jumpsuits.
By the way, I think when we're on these stealth missions, we should do a signal to see if it's there. And I think it's gonna be beep, beep, and that'll be like, because you could play that off, So that's gonna be it from now on. I'm just gonna. Well, are we all agreed to this?
Sure.
They'll think it's a bomb.
Beep.
No, it could be a pager.
Oh god, he's got a bomb!
Could be a pager. I mean, it's more less suspicious than like a bird call coming from you, like or a voice coming from your
It's
pocket.
like that weird sound those Denden Mushi make.
Okay, we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let's do that.
Okay. Good thinking.
Just kidding.
Yeah. But anyway, what do you say?
I'm just in a empty locker room right now with 2 custodial outfits.
You
Fucking have the
you
custodial
technically found
outfits.
3.
Get out
But
here,
you-
get out here.
If wait, do any of them have their like key cards or anything? Because there's like a guard at the door, right? That you have to run a key card in. Do you think he'll let us through if you have the outfits? You can probably bluff your way through too.
I think we can probably just go
Well,
through.
just check for key cards.
Or check for a back door.
We are at the back door.
Go ahead,
There's
let us
obviously
in.
a back door.
So let us in through the back door.
There's always a back door.
There's a guard there.
There's a guard patrol out there somewhere.
No, you have to put your card down to get through the door.
That's where I entered.
Yeah.
Yes. Now how do we enter?
Is that the same door as the back
No, he
door,
entered
though?
through the front. We're at the back.
Oh, did he?
Why
Yeah.
Oh, I
would
didn't know
he
that.
enter through the front. Like,
What the?
Oh,
Why
I
would he
thought
go
you
to the-
entered. I thought you entered through the back.
No.
No, he
I thought
works
there was just
here.
a back.
He
Yeah, I
works
thought there was a
here.
back entrance. You know, people
Back
who are
employee.
janitors go through the back entrance all the time. I don't know why this is like a crazy idea for you guys.
not really. Most of the time they go through the front door.
It's a high
No,
security.
but there are places, yeah, especially at a high security place where you can go through the back door. So I'm just saying. Okay, never
Whatever.
mind. We don't need key cards. Go to the back door.
Alright, so
Like
I
we're
pocket
arguing this on the-
custodial outfits.
You guys are just arguing.
I pocket the custodial outfits. I look for like any cleaning equipment.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
like-
the lock.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
you
like
just
in the
have
lock.
that?
There's a closet. Yeah, there's a closet by the locker room that has all the cleaning carts and supplies.
I just got a card.
Let's
Yeah,
get a
I get
cart.
the cart,
Okay.
Mop.
and I start walking around the building and knocking on doors.
Oh.
Okay.
Knocking on
Housekeeping.
doors?
What? Like what
Housekeeping.
doors? Like the interior doors?
Yeah, I walk outside the locker room and then I knock on like the nearest door.
Okay. No one answers.
All right,
Wait,
so I
can
try
you-
to open it.
Can you describe the inner?
Wait, interior doors or exterior doors? That's. What are you knocking on?
Can you describe the space he's in?
It's just like a typical office building, with like there's cubicles and then there's large. So there's core hallways that lead to larger open areas with cubicles, and then there's walls that separate like the big shots office buildings on this first floor. And then there's a cafeteria on the far side, across the hallway.
An Olive Garden, perhaps?
Fortunately not, and it's midnight.
Damn it.
Alright,
So
I
technically,
walk towards the cafeteria, which I'm guessing is towards the back of the building.
Yeah, sure. We'll say the cafeteria's in the
Okay.
back of the building.
Spot check the cafeteria to see what's there.
There's no one there as of right now. The cafeteria's closed. The cafeteria's for like the main working force during the day.
Okay.
Christian,
there
I
a
sent you an
kitchen?
office thing if you would like.
Is there a kitchen
That'll work.
behind? the
It says
cafeteria?
unsupported content in this message.
Just look up Google. Just Google Office. Because everything that shows up on a monitor shows up on the thing.
Is there like a kitchen behind the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Am I able to walk into the kitchen?
You totally are.
Okay, so I walk into the kitchen.
So yeah, it's pretty open. There's no one there to stop you. I mean, it's the first floor, or it's like the guy
It's
says
just-
he's only been working there 2 weeks. The security clearance isn't exactly like up to snuff.
Are there any doors in the kitchen?
Like a back door, like a fire exit.
Yes.
There is one, and there's a big sign on it that says "Alarm will ring if used." Like a typical fire exit.
On the Denimufi, try to find where it's hooked up to the ringer and try to cut it.
I'm intrigued. Do that.
Try to cut the electrical line to the alarm.
Or must.
Is there like an alarm speaker for this back door somewhere?
Actually, technically, it could be like to a giant snail.
Yeah,
In this-
so there's
in
like a
this
snail on top of it, a Denenmushi on top with like a fire alarm, like light on top of it, and then there's a wire that runs from him down into the wall. Actually, there's 3 wires: a red, a yellow, and a blue wire. That
Oh
come
god, you
down
son of
from
a
him-
bitch!
that come
Red
down
wire.
from him and run into a wall.
Red wire, blue wire, yellow wire, red wire.
Let's make this interesting.
It's like a bomb. It's just like red wire, blue wire, blue wire.
You should
Is
make a
it red, blue, and
knowledge. You should make a knowledge roll.
It's
Yes.
totally a legit option.
Wait, who?
Okay. I do a knowledge roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Do you use intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom, probably.
Yeah,
Why do they have wisdom and intelligence?
it's different.
Yeah, there's
You're
difference
sh-
between living experience and
Yeah, wisdom is something you've already
Problem solving.
seen, and intellect is how smart you are.
Okay.
yeah.
Don't worry, you don't have those.
Wait, did
You
roll?
know. Let's see. How do I put this? You've seen alarm systems like this before, just through your life, and you did have a friend at one point who was really good at breaking into these places when you were growing up, but you remembered he cut like a combination of the 2 wires, but you don't remember exactly what colors they were.
He asked us for help.
Phone a friend.
He could. You could always phone a friend.
Alright guys, I think I found the back door, but there's an alarm connected to this back door, and there's 3 wires. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Beba, beba.
Well done. Well played.
I will roll for wisdom to help him.
Sure.
What's your
I-
wisdom
yeah.
modifier?
That's not bad. Is that not good?
Wait, what?
Me?
Sarah, what'd you get?
Yeah, I got like a 7.
Would this like? Could I use research on this?
You can't see it, so probably
Okay.
not. Like you
Alright.
it would be your wisdom because it's what he's describing to you.
Okay. But I feel like I would know, since I'm a rogue, like I would know more than 7.
That is also probably true. But we're just gonna say that you.
Guess I never heard of this one before.
Yeah, like you've never seen this one before, but for some reason, Touchy Feely has a moment of inspiration. He can't remember where the memory's from,
Ooh.
but
Role playing coming into
based,
action.
yeah. He instinctively he says, where exactly does the wire feed into the wall? And you say, oh, it feeds like midway through. And then he punches through the wall and pulls out all the wires, and then the door unlocks.
And I look, I say, masterful.
I used to think you couldn't solve everything by punching it, but you have proven me.
This is
Yeah.
the One Piece world. You could probably solve most things by punching it. Alright, so you guys are in.
Should I go in with them? Since I don't have the skivvies, am I just like stealthing,
Yeah, you're still
like room to room?
Just stealth the whole way.
Do you want me to like? Should I go on the roof then?
stealth it up, dude.
Stealth it up. All right, I'll just stealth
maybe
in.
you can do some recon from the roof.
Wait, we should
Out of
find a
windows
cart.
that
Can
you
we
can
just
see
put
from
him there?
What card's
a
gonna
giant.
fit me in?
Just put like put a drop cloth over him and say something.
Put like a top of a mop on top of his head.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think you should just go to the top of the building and try and like
Do
get some
recon. I peek over the top. Okay, I gotta climb onto the roof.
I throw my grappling hook with the rope so he can climb up.
Okay, well, he wants to help me with that.
Wait, do I have to do
Wait,
range
what?
shot or something?
Cut out for a second.
I feel like, you know what?
What'd
I'm
you
just
say?
gonna climb because I feel like you're not that great at this.
What?
Just assist me. Like I feel like you're adding in a probability of causing commotion.
No
All right.
way.
All right.
What?
All right, go for it. Then you go climb.
Never mind. Is that what assist me?
You fell. like you threw the grappling hook up, and it didn't.
No, he's
latch
trying to
onto
climb.
anything?
No, he was trying to climb. He didn't want me to throw the grappling hook.
Oh, you're just trying to climb.
Yeah.
You like kick your leg through a window, and you're just like kind of stuck with your leg halfway through a window. For some reason, no alarm goes off.
I was like, alternative entry point. I then take my foot out, and he's like, you know what? Maybe I'll just hang out in the alleyway while this is going on.
Alright, guys, now that 3 of us are in here, we should
Alright.
try and figure out a way to get to the 3rd floor where the shipping manifests are.
I mean,
Alright.
you guys could just climb on me and get to the 2nd floor.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yes, that's true.
We can do that.
Or at least you could like, I try to peek in through the windows on the 2nd floor.
Do
Okay, so that hole you made was on the 1st floor. Like you were like climbing,
Yeah.
and you just stuck your leg through one of the windows on the 1st floor.
Mhm.
And on the 2nd floor, you can see, like it's pretty dark up there, but you see some light. And it looks like, well, roll spot.
Nope.
Yeah, you see jack shit. You're actually blind. Nothing up there. Absolutely nothing. He said there might be a dragon in gold.
Yes.
Woo! Yay!
Guys, I saw a schmog. He's on the 2nd
There you
floor.
go.
Avoid
That's what
it
you
all.
saw.
Avoid at all costs.
We're
Does
going
anyone
in.
want to climb my shoulder and take a peek in here?
I'm
Alright,
glad
so-
I made you roll.
I put my hands out like this, or put my shoulder up to the wall.
Wait, should
Someone
we try to
climbing
make?
you?
Should we try to make? Shall we just try going up through the stairs, or should we try actually going up on the roof and or the
You
3rd
guys
floor?
can probably just go through the stairs. I was just trying to recon. You guys have all these like fucking. You have the janitor outfits. You might as well
Yeah,
just
let's-
fucking walk.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
I'll-
can find the stairs.
I'll
very
go on
well,
your-
and I
I'll
haven't
go on
ran
your
into
shoulders.
anyone yet.
Okay, Saruman wants to go the
Alright.
shoulder route.
They're gonna have their hottest moment, Oak. It's just us, me and you, buddy.
All right, we're splitting
That's
the party. All right.
What'd you get?
No, I got a 12.
You see some
That should
lights
be
moving
okay.
around, but you can't really make out what they are because they're kind of walking. You see more office space, like cubicles and things like that. And
But not a lot of
all the
movement.
Yeah, between the walls, you can see some lights kind of moving, but you're not quite sure how many or where exactly they are,
Something like-
Okay.
or what they are, for that matter.
Yeah, probably not the best idea to break into a 2nd-story window. You guys should
Yeah.
just try to infiltrate.
Infiltrate.
All right. I put on the janitor jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, here's these janitor jumps. Yeah.
All right, and we walk towards the closest stairs.
Sure.
So, how difficult is it to replicate badges?
I'm assuming
They're-
pretty difficult, right?
Uh.
Like, I don't know. Do you guys have a skill for that? What
Well,
do you-
his draw.
expertise?
His draw skill. His
And
draw
his
skill.
Draw.
And then
Well, no, because he
I'm not gonna
scanned it,
scan, though.
so he has to have like.
he has to know how to code.
Well, just
Yeah,
to
that
like,
has to be a
just a
bar
flash
code.
at people.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I mean, you could.
All right, I do a quick little drawing. What does the badge look like?
Yeah.
It's just like a typical badge, face, barcode, you know,
Yeah.
picture,
One
barcode.
of these.
But your
Yeah.
drawings don't exactly have color, right?
Yeah, they do.
You do?
Yeah, if I want to.
just
Well,
be some-
actually, I could literally, instead of doing my draw magic, but I could just draw them. Like, let's just say this was prep work. Like, I drew them badges that look similar.
Okay, that's fine.
Basically,
Okay.
like sitting in
Okay.
the guy's house.
You have like 2 minutes until they stop.
Anyway,
working, right?
there, you have your badges.
Yeah, you have. They last for 2 minutes. 2 minutes?
No, these aren't. These aren't.
Oh, you
magical.
actually drew them. Okay,
I just
yeah,
drew
yeah.
them, yeah, and just
Sure.
because I could do that too.
Roll to see how good of a forgery you make.
What is this? Bluff?
Probably bluff
Bluff.
or invent.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of artistic skill or?
I would say invent.
Wait, what do you roll for drawing, Nate?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
I would
hand?
say.
Oh, do
Yeah.
that. Do that one.
Sure. that's fine.
Masterful. Masterful.
They're great. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Yeah, they just won't scan, but they'll be like
Yeah,
good
yeah,
to
they're-
flash.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so his says Magellan, and what does mine say?
It says ass hat.
Okay.
It's a family name.
Saruman is Wang Chung, and Alex is
Come
Captain Hook.
Aw.
That was better. Yeah. There we go. Hook.
Okay.
All right. So
Wait.
we walk.
Oh wait, no. Alex is Squanto.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's go with the
Alright.
theme. And Sarah's Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, Pocahontas.
Paint with all the colors.
Who's Squanto?
Squanto's
The
from
na-
the Lone Ranger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Calls you
Yeah.
Kimosabi.
All right, Kimosabi. All right, let's go to the stairs.
Okay,
Let's do
So
it.
you guys go to the stairs. There's nothing. It's kind of weird because the stairs don't go up to the third floor. It only connects to the second floor.
That makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
So it's not like.
You can keep
Yeah.
going up.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
not like it's not one of those like types of stairs where it goes all the way up to the top. It's just weird. It's kind of just connects to the second floor, and you're not quite sure how to get to the third yet.
All right, we spot the stairway to see if there's anyone coming down or anything. You?
There's no one coming down. No, you don't see anyone coming down.
Alright, we go up.
We go up to the second floor.
Okay. You guys go up, and you guys are just walking in like you own the place, or what you doing?
We go up to. Is there a door leading to the second, like the hallway to the second floor, or is it?
Yeah, there's like a door.
Okay.
Are there
we-
elevators?
There is an elevator
You should
That-
probably have like mops and shit or
just in
supplies
past
with you.
going up.
Going up?
Going towards the locker room, he passed an elevator.
You
Oh,
should
but that's
probably
not
have,
where
like,
we are,
you know,
right?
like
Well,
supplies
I
with
still
you.
have
You're in the hallway. You're in the
Yeah,
hallway.
but are you using the cart to go upstairs? Is what I'm asking. Yeah. So what are you doing with that cart then? You just leaving it on the first floor, or do you want to try to use the elevator?
Yeah, probably try and use the elevator.
Come on, guys. Ocean's 11 this bitch.
Alright, let's check the elevator to see if there's like buttons or a card scanner.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to spot check. You just look at it.
I look at
But
it.
there's a so you try pressing the third floor button, and it keeps asking you to scan your badge.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Scan your
Stairways
badge.
it is.
So, yeah, stairs.
But you guys can go to the second floor with all these cleaning supplies. You look less inconspicuous.
Well,
Okay.
we're just trying to get to the second floor right now, not
Yeah.
the third floor.
All right, so we do that.
Okay, so what are you doing? Go to the second floor.
Yeah.
Second floor from the elevator.
With their cleaning supplies.
So you go up to the second floor, and you guys just as soon as you exit, there's a guard there, and he asks you guys, I don't. The second floor isn't supposed to be cleaned right now. What's going on?
I,
Awkward silence.
I attempt to
We really need to get improv classes for you, bro.
No,
I
sorry.
attempt to bluff.
Sorry, we
I
were
attempt
just
to bluff
we
the
just
guard
start.
and say
we just start-
someone
no,
called
we-
down and said we needed to clean something.
Oh, Harry, what are you supposed to clean? I'm pretty sure you guys aren't like. Usually we don't like people up here because you know.
Harry told us there was someone had some bad Chinese food or something, and a toilet just completely got destroyed. And
God damn it, Jose again.
Well,
Okay.
let's not make it racial.
Roll for. Well, first off, you said Chinese food, and then it was Jose. So. Not racial.
So
Alright,
racist.
bluffing.
Bluff.
Hi. Hiya.
Ooh.
Yeah, he believes. Oh god damn it, Jose, again, man. Okay, just it's gonna be the bathroom right there next to the elevator. You see that bathroom? Yeah, that's the one we're allowed to use. You might wanna put on like a mask or a respirator. It's pretty.
Is there any on this floor?
I don't know. You're the cleaning crew. Aren't you guys supposed to have that stuff?
There's
Where are the-
there's a supply
Answer
closet
that.
on the across the hall from here, all the way to the end. I think we'll go grab some there.
Roll bluff.
We-
Nope.
Yeah, that's not a supply closet. I don't
Fuck.
know. Like how long you been working here? There's never been a supply closet.
It's
Just-
only been a week.
Okay. Well, just get in there. I'm glad they sent more than 2 people because it really is a 3-man job when Jose has one of those episodes.
All right, we might just not. We won't need masks. We're used to it.
It's your funeral.
Well,
Alright.
are there any masks on like the cart that you guys brought?
Whatever. We're just gonna go. We're gonna walk.
Go in the
through
bath.
this.
We go in the
Thanks.
bathroom.
Thanks,
We'll
man.
just smell,
Okay.
we'll smell.
So you guys get into the bathroom.
Wish us luck.
He does the sign of the cross.
We locked the door behind us.
Okay.
Describe the bathroom.
It's a bathroom. Like,
Well,
it's a dude's
spot-
bathroom.
A spot check
Has 3
for
stalls.
ceiling vents.
Okay, it has a ceiling vent. Inside there's 3 stalls. In the center stall there is a vent.
How big of a vent?
Not cyborg size, but definitely Lady Saruman size.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Here I go. All right, I'm going in.
Alright.
Is there a window?
There is a window because of fire regulations.
Can we check the window to see if we can open it?
Okay, so the security system, roll spot actually,
Man.
or investigator.
Yeah.
Okay, so the security system on this floor is obviously a lot better than the second floor, or than the first floor. So there's like actual guards, and there's no wires outside, but like you can tell that this window is not supposed to be open. Like there's not really any alarm signs, but you have a gut feeling that there wouldn't be a guard here and just have some window people can sneak in through.
Okay.
Well, how are they supposed to ventilate this place?
That's why they have vents.
That's
If
why
someone
they
takes
have
a
vents.
dump, man, and it really is like that's poor structure.
All right, you
I
guys
guess
hold down
Lady
the fort.
Saruman.
I'm gonna
Go for the
go
vent.
see what I can do with this vent thing. Maybe you guys can figure out how to get into the elevator that we're next to. Not the one we came from, right?
There's
DM?
another one.
Yeah.
No, it's one elevator,
It's the
but to
same
get to the
elevator.
third floor, you have to scan. Remember?
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Got it.
Oh, we should have checked if the elevator had a compartment to get outside, so we could climb up the cable.
Ooh, I like that.
Why don't you two do that while I go through the vent?
But then they saw 3 of us go in and see 2 of them come. Okay, we could block
Just
the way
say
out.
she's
Well-
still in there.
She's still in
Yeah,
there. We
I'm
need
still
to get
here.
more
Say
supplies.
you guys need to get like
We-
some more.
We
And do
guys-
not go in
You
there.
guys need backup.
we run out screaming like, oh god, oh good god.
Ah,
we
it's
can't
worse than
handle
we
this.
thought. We're gonna need some more supplies. Let's go back downstairs.
Okay,
Alright.
So you guys go in the elevator. I'm gonna go through the vents.
He asked where your friend is.
she can handle the smell. We can't handle it. We gotta get more stuff.
She's used to it.
I lost my
We're on
hearing.
supplies.
I lost my
She's-
smell.
Lost my hearing.
Lost her hearing.
It was so strong. She lost her hearing.
Okay. So you guys get back into the elevator.
We look at if there's a vent or.
I contemplate life outside.
Yeah.
The life choices that have brought me here.
Yeah,
Roll
there
for
is a panel
contemplate.
that actually opens up.
Is there any wires or anything for alarm?
No. There
Okay.
it doesn't seem to be any wires.
Okay. Door closes and we go and try to get the. We hit the first floor button to get the
What?
elevator down to the first
Why?
Okay.
Why?
floor Because they can see where the
Because
elevator is.
probably
If it's
numbers
stuck
on
in
the
2,
outside.
then they didn't know we
Yeah.
didn't go downstairs.
Okay.
Covering your tracks.
So then we get the elevator lands the first floor. I climb and open up the compartment.
Okay.
Hit the
wanna
hold
do-
door. Hold door button.
No.
Or close
Oh,
close door button.
Close door
Wait,
button.
but
Yeah.
Alex, before you do this, I'm gonna put the cleaning stuff back into the.
Well, I just
Closet.
assumed that you kept that
Oh, we just
in
left
the
it there.
bathroom.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Continue. Touchy feely.
We open the compartment
Okay.
and we climb onto the top of the elevator.
Okay.
Should I hit the second floor button before we climb up?
No,
Why?
because then
and
the
you
doors
don't show up. That's
you guys
weird.
You guys wanna roll spot really quick?
All right. Hiya!
Okay. There's no alarm, but you do notice that there's like kind of this blinking light at the top, and as you look harder at it, you notice that it is a camera.
On the top
Like
of the.
in that elevator shaft, there's
In
a
the
camera
elevator
looking.
shaft.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oof. Ah, shit.
Who's got range?
None of us.
I can throw my
Let's just
grappling
stall
hook.
and let's just stall until Austin gets here.
I have a grappling hook I could throw and try to smash it.
I mean, you have devil fruit powers. You can do some things.
Cork!
Cork
Give me a
it
cork
up.
rock!
Or just
rock.
cork it. Just cork it. Just put a cork wall.
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
do
okay.
I
that.
just see a cork wall.
Better than seeing you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Make a cork wall.
I try to make a
Making
cork
Wait.
wall.
I asked them.
Make it
Actually,
sound.
yeah, I just make a cork wall. I was thinking maybe I give them a drawing. You come outside, but that's a
Oh.
lot of work.
I like that idea.
I like make a drawing of what the elevator shaft would look like, and then you just
Oh,
place
wait,
it
wait,
right
wait.
there.
Wait, we draw
And
on the
Alex
cork
can
wall.
attach it.
We draw on the cork wall and just go again.
Okay. Can we fast forward and do this?
Yeah, sure, I got you.
Okay, and I have to draw to see like approximately how good or realistic this drawing would be.
Well, you would have to get in there and see.
How the fuck am I gonna get in there?
I don't know. It's not like you're a ninja.
All right, you guys describe it to me, and then I'm just gonna draw it on like his cork thing, and then you say, "Yeah, that's pretty close."
Okay, well, I'm gonna send them a picture, and then don't show Nathan. You have to describe it.
Ooh.
And I legit have to draw this.
Okay.
Where are you sending it to?
I'm gonna send it to the group chat. Nathan, don't cheat, please.
Okay.
Let's see. Look at a good one. This one's a good
By the
one.
way, this doesn't have to be magical. This isn't a magical one. This is just a drawing. Well, actually, if it is magical, then it would simulate it exactly. So.
Yeah, you want it to like blend in, right? If it's
Yeah.
magic.
We're gonna
It's
fucking
magical.
Ocean's 11 this shit up.
Okay, now where's that fucking chat? Okay. Oh, this one. Control V. Bam. That
Oh,
loaded,
it's-
right?
Oh, in the Skype one, okay.
Yeah. That loaded, right? Don't look at it.
It's like this is like 6 floors.
Okay, well, come on. Use your imagination. We're literally playing
So
D&D.
it's a lit rectangular corridor with in the center there's metal tracks like with every 3 feet on the sides of the walls there's also tracks and cables through the center of the wall there's tracks and then cables on each side of the tracks and there's lights
Oh, man. This is
also
Oh my
maybe
God.
like 3
Are there metal railings like every
Yeah.
single floor?
It's metal railings on every single
Yeah,
floor.
metal-
There's steel doors.
Are the metal railings perpendicular to? Are they horizontal or are they horizontal or are they vertical?
It's from the view of the top. The
Yeah,
camera. Remember that.
Oh, I'm from the view at the top.
You know,
Okay.
what the picture Christian showed us is the picture from a top, or from the elevator perspective to the ceiling.
Where's my point of view that I should be drawing this from?
The
Well,
camera.
because that's how
Drawing
you
it from
guys
the
would have
camera's
seen it.
point.
Is
That's
you
true.
would
This is
have
how
seen it
we're
from the
seeing
bottom
it,
towards the top, and that's how the camera would see it.
So,
Okay.
oh, the view is from the bottom looking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Lady Saruman, no helping. You can't see this. You're in a
Oh,
you're in a
You're in a vent.
bathroom.
I'm in a okay. I'm in a stinky
Yeah.
bathroom. Fuck.
I'm gonna give you guys like a minute or two, because the longer it takes, the more suspicious it is. Right?
Okay.
Alright.
All right, so there's a central cable in the middle.
the central
No,
cable's
there's
on
no
the side.
cable-
On
the,
the
ca- the cable's
on-
on the side.
So from the
Sorry,
perspective
what's
we
in the
want,
middle is basically like metal doors, like 6 foot for each floor, basically.
and in between each floor, there's a giant metal plate with two bars connecting on each side.
Yeah, that's the sliding doors.
There's 2 sliding doors.
Christian, this is gonna be amazing.
I'm like legitimately happy.
How many bars are horizontal on each one?
Huh?
How many metal horizontal bars are there on each floor?
Horizontal. There's only one
There's
on
like-
each floor,
well,
but there's a plate. There's a plate in the middle of each bar.
A plate?
Yes.
What do you
So the
mean by
do-
plate?
There's a
so
there's a
imagine
door.
imagine like a railroad track going up, and in between each railroad track, there's essentially like a sliding metal door.
Okay.
Okay.
Like a dual sliding door?
Yeah, double door, like an elevator, like the door slide.
So there's no metal bar going horizontal.
There is, but that's like where the floor is.
So there are perpendicular tracks that are going up that intersect with
Horizontal
these.
tracks like a ladder basically, and what those it's like the top and bottom of the door. There's like a
I wonder if
something
this
that's
is
like a
easier
railroad
or
track.
for you to sneak in. Like I don't know which.
Probably for him to sneak in.
Wait,
that
there
wouldn't-
was no guards literally around in the first floor too.
Whatever. Just let's see what Nathan's got.
Okay.
And we can determine how good it is.
Okay, you got like, I'll give you like 30 more seconds.
Oh my god. I wish I could describe so bad.
You're asking 2 accountants to describe something.
It's
I know.
terrible. It's terrible.
Where are the wires that pull this thing up?
on the right side of the drawing.
They're on the right side of the drawing?
Yeah.
I drew
it's on-
this all on the right side. You guys did not specify it was on the right or the left. So it's all on the right side.
Oh, I can't listen.
So what's on the
good.
left side?
I can't
Left side is just a
listen.
rail. There's a track.
Is the track with the doors.
No, it's
No,
just a
it's-
track. There's a metal
Technically,
railing
it's
track.
Single
the-
metal track.
Bottom.
What?
What?
Did you guys wait? I mean,
Ugh.
So what is pulling up this elevator?
There's a cord on the right
So on
side,
the side,
of the drawing.
I'm pretty sure that's also a cord on the left side too.
Yeah, there's cords on both sides.
But the main cord's on the right.
Where's this cord located?
On the right.
Where on the right?
From your perspective, there's a metal bar in the middle of the wall. It's to the right of the
Alright.
metal bar.
All right, we should just finish
Okay,
this.
yeah.
This is not their
It's-
description.
no,
is
but
not
no, we're-
gonna do
Nathan,
anything.
Nathan, finish up what you got, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry, they're describing it terribly.
Never. I should have just walked in. I walk in
Yeah.
and I look at it.
You could have. I gave you the option. Man, they should have really described perspective better.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because you
That's-
drew it
Those are
like
fine.
from the side. It's not bad though. I mean,
that's pretty good.
That's
That's actually
good.
pretty good.
but the
I mean, they
problem
can-
is the
they can-
perspective's off.
They can turn it around if you turn it upside down, like that, right? Right?
Not really. Like so.
Not
he drew
really,
this on the fork because remember you're supposed to draw it where it's like the camera's perspective,
Yeah.
which is like how the picture is. Okay.
Alright.
Well, so are you guys gonna try to use that or are you
No.
gonna...
Oh, you should have told me that it was like vanishing point and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you see the picture?
Yeah, I saw
Are
it.
you going in? Okay. Well, that's the. So I'm assuming you want to make a stealth roll to see if you can go in there and draw that. Yeah, you sneaked in. Good job.
God damn it.
I'm gonna look. I look at
That was
it.
fun though. That was fun though.
Yeah, you look at it. You're good.
Great.
That literally was hurting Sarah. I want you guys
That
to
was
know
killing me so bad. Oh my
I
god.
want to
Yeah.
hear your description while he draws it, just so.
Yeah, you do better, Sarah.
No, it was the vanishing point. It was from the perspective of as if
Well, you
you
said
were
that after he
looking.
said that.
No, definitely.
Yeah, you
So
can
it's
say
like,
that
Something else besides
afterwards.
the vanishing point.
no, because it's like you're looking up, and then you have the square at the end is the ceiling, and then you have all the walls ending to the top of the ceiling, and then
I can understand how you guys would forget that, because, like, in your head, it's obvious that you're looking down up, but in Nathan's head, it's not as obvious, because
I had no idea what perspective you guys were looking at.
Yeah, yeah.
that's first and foremost.
Yeah. So okay, so he draws it on the. He draws the thing on the cork, and you like slowly
Oh, I
raise
don't
up.
actually have to draw it? Okay.
No, you actually really don't.
Damn it. Alright.
You raise up your cork arms, and what are you doing? Are you just gonna hold that picture there? Or?
I grab it from him and I hold it. And
Well, he has the attach power. He could just have it attach in
Can he
place.
Yeah,
climb
so
up
you're
my
gonna
arms and
climb
attach
up his
it,
arms?
Or climb up
Yeah,
the
Alex, you don't
cable
use
and
your
attach
attach
it?
power very often.
there's not any opportunities to do it.
Okay,
Well-
that's bullshit.
I mean,
first off,
Yeah, I don't even know
I
what
think you need to
can
be
do
more
with your
creative
attach.
with your attach.
First
Okay,
off,
then.
you tried.
He did it once. He attached the bomb.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true. Okay.
Okay, so I climb up on top of the thing.
Yeah, you have to roll to climb.
Oh.
Yeah, you just.
He should have bonus to climb for his power.
I think he
Like his effort
does.
ability.
I do. It's
It's
one
not
of
my
favorite-
fault if he forgets.
It's my favorite skill. Give me a
Okay,
second.
there you go.
Climb. Oh wait, never mind. It's not favorite, but I get +5.
Okay.
Hiya.
Yeah. In fact, Oak Samson actually, like, on his cork arms, he makes, like, little pegs, so it's like a nice little ladder. It's a pretty easy climb. And you get up there and you attach it up the cork
No.
drawing onto the sides of the wall at the very top. Does that make sense? Is that
Okay,
what
yeah.
you're trying to do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Ocean's 11. Come on.
Okay.
And then, so now you got the camera covered.
Okay. Now Oak has to climb up to the 3rd floor with me.
Yeah. And all this
Okay.
time, Lady Saruman is in the vent, just
I'm
waiting.
Alright.
in the vent, just chilling.
Just waiting.
We radio into Lady Sarma. We got an entrance to the 3rd floor, but maybe you should scout out to see if there's any other options for you.
Boop-a-boop-a.
But
Okay, yeah. The dead Bushies don't work unless you make the noise.
Okay, so where am I going, Christian? For me, pause over to me.
Okay, so
So I'm just like crawling through. I don't know if it's straightforward path.
yeah, it's so it's straightforward, and you can tell it's leading down the hallway. Like the vent is leading down the hallway that you first saw. So, like, say when you came out of the elevator, there's this hallway that leads deeper into the 2nd floor.
So
And-
further down where we're trying to bluff towards.
Yeah, that
Okay.
way.
Sure.
Okay, so you're gonna follow that.
I mean, that was the only option you gave me.
Want to roll stealth to make sure you're not clonking around in there.
15?
Yeah. You make a little bit of noise, and you hear the guy below go, "Goddamn rats!" And then he's kind of like, you hear him like poking a stick at the wall.
Squeak,
And,
squeak.
And you keep going, so you go down, and the vents branch off. There's a straight path and a path to your right,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and it's pretty dark. It's starting to get pretty dark, like in here.
Light something.
The further
Light
like-
yourself
there's like-
on fire.
there's patches of light where the vents actually come down from the ceiling. Sounds like
From the
someone.
ceiling?
I'm
Yeah,
pouring water.
because like you're in the ceiling, and then there'd be vents. So like you're in the ventilation system, then there's actual vents that are like coming
Above
through the
me?
top. Yeah, below you, coming through the top.
Below me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can,
Yeah, okay.
so I can see down,
You can see down on some of them. If you're like right above you, you can look down through them.
and that I would just be looking down into the 2nd floor.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'll turn right.
You go right. Okay, you go right a little bit of ways, and then it also it turns left, kind of like running parallel. You can tell it's running parallel to the other one.
To the other one? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you go down there, and then you can tell there's branches of vents that connect the two parallel lines every about like 25 feet.
Oh, it just goes back?
Yeah, so like it's like just a kind of like squares of vents.
Square. Okay. So I can
And,
just kind of go back to where I came from if I
Yeah,
want to.
you could.
Okay.
And as you go down though, there's actually a big fan in between you and the next passage of vents.
That's covering both ways?
Like it's a fan, yeah, like it's a fan that runs like vertical towards you. So there's like a fan that pushes the air through
Oh,
the
like-
vents. Yeah,
oh.
it's like actually in front of you. Like
Okay. And it blocks both straight
Yeah.
lines.
but as you get closer, there's actually the ventilation goes upwards.
Past the fan?
Like
I
like
can
almost
almost-
like up
I can
against the
like
wall
I can like stand
towards
up
the
sort
third
of thing?
floor. Like towards the third floor, yeah.
Okay. Then
But
I'll-
as you look, there's you wanna make a spot check?
yeah. 12.
You actually see like it's pretty dark in there, aside from the light coming from like the ventilation below you. But you
Mhm.
can see these red lines,
Ah, god damn it.
like kind of crisscrossing their way up there.
Hmm. Do I see anything else? Like wires? Can I feel around? Wires, control panel?
There wouldn't be any control panel inside there, but there's probably
Or
a
what?
control panel by you, like, but not like it wouldn't be inside the vent because that's not practical. To have a
Yeah,
control
but I
panel
mean-
inside a vent.
Would there be wires that would?
No, they'd probably be in the walls. But like
Hmm.
but there's usually a control panel somewhere by you, like maybe
In the room?
yeah, something like that.
In the room. Oh god. Okay, well, then I have to go shuffle all the way back out.
I mean,
Essentially.
it's up
That's
to
what you
you. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe the other guys.
Denden Mushios. Better.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
What do you
No.
see? You relay all the stuff.
Hey guys, I climbed through the vents and I'm pretty much. I know I can get up to the third floor, through the vents, but I'm blocked by these lasers that probably will go off. So I'm not sure where to go from there. And then in front of me is a big fan, so I can't go further straight down the vent. I can only go up or back out.
Do you have the invent skill?
Yeah, she does.
Yes.
You can invent one of those Mission Impossible things where it kind of like
the harness.
A what?
Oh, with the
like a beam
the laser.
cutter.
The lasers
She
that
needs
like
a mirror.
it's a mirrors and the laser goes in and then
I mean, that would require me to have these items on me.
Are there mirrors in the bathroom?
Yeah, you could technically do the mirrors in the bathroom and then get Alex in there to attach them.
Alex.
how can I can't go through the vents, but
Okay.
Yeah.
but she can invent it and
You-
make
Before you do all that crazy shenanigans, maybe you guys should scout out the third floor a little bit.
Okay, break over to them.
Yeah.
Okay, break over to
Alright.
them.
All right, so me and Oak are hanging on the cord, hanging by the third floor.
I'm outside and I jump up to to try to peek at the third floor.
They're all tinted windows. Like
Oh,
you can
never
tell
mind.
the security gets exponentially
I
better
thought-
on each floor.
I thought he came in. Oh no, he just he came.
No,
Yeah, I
did,
could
but
step
he literally-
outside
he
again,
just said
too.
he left. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you could tell that it gets exponentially better on each floor.
He could probably come and
Okay.
sneak in with us because we're doing the elevator now.
Okay, I sneak back inside.
Just in and out. Like.
Oh, by the way, here's the.
Oh, see, that's much better. I would have totally let you do that. That was pretty
Beautiful.
good. Nice job.
There.
That's
there.
nice.
Well, technically it's this
I
way.
appreciate that. That's pretty good.
Lovely.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Okay. So what you guys do with this
Okay, I
elevator
listen-
shaft?
I listen at the door.
Okay, so like the metal door from the elevator.
Yeah, well I'm a robot.
Yep, listen skill.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You hear the sound of Oak Sampson breathing
Oak.
Yeah, there you
Oak.
go.
Shut up.
Oak, you try.
And
you
then-
try this.
And then you
I
hear
tried.
also the sound of Twinkle Toes farting.
Oh God.
I tried to fight in real life, but there was nothing there.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I gave you a
I
shot.
tried to listen.
Okay, there you go.
We hear nothing. We hear nothing. All right. There's a good chance there is a guard on the other side of this door.
I listen.
It's a metal door. It's a pretty thick metal door. I mean, it's an elevator door, but yeah, you can tell there's probably people on the other side. Like, you can't hear a ton of noise.
Is there a vent or just look
You're
around?
an elevator.
There's,
Yeah, are
you
there
just-
any other vents in the elevator?
Have you
is
seen
what
Die
we're asking.
Hard? He comes out of a vent into the elevator.
Jesus Christ! Yes, I've seen Die Hard. Like, there's not a vent that leads to the elevator.
Oh.
In that picture, was there a vent?
Let me see.
No, there wasn't.
Okay, then there's no vent.
No.
Yeah, okay.
We basically have to open the door
There.
on the 3rd floor. But we can. You're saying essentially that we can sense that there's another person on the other side.
Yes.
I guess you got 19. You can sense there's someone down the, like, so, it opens up to a hallway, but you can tell, like, you can
We
tell
open it
that there's
partially
someone
in
down
spot.
Yeah, can I partially open it and spot?
there. Yeah, sure.
I need
Roll
stealth?
stealth. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then spot. Okay.
I'm doing all the
Uh,
wrong things.
So the way this hallway set up is so there's a dead end to the hallway. It's just a wall, and then on the left side is where the elevator doors are, and then it carries down the hallway. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Sort of.
Aren't they where the elevator door is?
Okay. Yeah. So
like,
they
what's,
are.
What's
That's
our
but-
view from looking?
So
at
like
the
if you
elevator?
open up the elevator, you just see a wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they
Just
look,
a
they
wall.
look
And then
left.
if you look to the left, you look down the hallway. Okay.
Yes. And then you
And
look right.
And you look right. There's a wall. So it's a
Oh,
hallway.
you're at
One-
the end. We're at the
one-
end. We're at the end. We're at the
Yeah,
end.
you're at the end. Okay. So you look down the left side, and there's a very, very elaborate guard station, like metal detectors, whole thing, multiple guards. You could tell this floor is like where they keep the goods. You know, they don't want anyone on this floor.
That's
But-
it. We just look down the hallway and there's like a lot, and the right is just another wall, right?
Yeah, but there's like, when you look, you can tell they're kind of like not really. They're not paying too much attention. They're kind of. I mean, they've never had a problem with anyone trying to get here, and you can tell that they're kind of just like one guy's like
Not-
watching a TV.
Are there any doors or rooms in this hallway?
No, it's an elevator hallway, so it's.
It's the first
like-
entrance. It's the first entrance
Yeah.
point to the area.
Pretend
Yeah.
elevator beep and walk out like we walked out the elevator.
Well, no. I mean, like we have to somehow like knock someone out or something to gain access.
Also, towards down the hallway, you see, where the wall kind of the wall closest to the guard station has an electric panel box on it.
Ah.
Oh, is that the same one that Sarah? I relay all this. I whisper all this stuff to Sarah. Saruman. But Saruman's not on the 3rd floor, is she?
No,
I'm
she's
on the 2nd floor that
second floor
can
back.
go into the 3rd floor.
Oh, so
But
she.
there's lasers.
So yeah, so I'm like stopped by fans, but then the vent above me opens up, and then there's lasers to get into.
How
the
big
third.
how big is the fan?
Pretty, I think it's pretty big, right?
It's like an industrial fan. Like,
So we can't get past that.
I mean, you could, but it still kind of only goes to the 2nd floor. It's not going to go to the 3rd.
It's not going
Okay,
up.
so
Yeah.
so
you have
our
to go
two
to-
paths are we either try to infiltrate the lasers and then try to shut down that control panel.
I think it's not or. It's we have to get the electrical mount. So then most likely Sarah goes to the 3rd floor and does something, and then to get past the guard station. I think this is
Okay.
the only route we have to take. Like, there's no way around it.
I mean, there's. If you want to go and pick a fight, you can go pick a fight.
But not picking a fight, we have to do this way for.
We could also, if we could knock out a guard or something that has third floor clearance, that's another way in.
Yeah, but the only
Although-
way
That is
the only way
also an option.
What are you saying, Alex?
So we gotta wait for one. We gotta Metal Gear Solid just like hide in the elevator shaft and then wait for one to come near the elevator.
We could. I mean, we have an isolated area where we can take someone out and they wouldn't be found.
Okay.
We have a Metal Gear Solid area. But how do we get past the lasers for Sarah?
You guys
No.
need to get to the electrical panel.
Yeah, which is right by the guard station.
We have to get to the control panel?
Yeah. To turn it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
she can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it from there.
And Dom just disconnected.
Okay. So let's
Let's
so
have-
how are we gonna go about this? Should we cause a little bit of a distraction?
I think you
Because
just
stealth-
need to take out
you-
the guards that are not paying attention. I think you did that on purpose.
So we gotta stealth our way. We get stealth our way through and knock them out.
Yeah, just.
But how are we
knock-
gonna stealth down a hallway? There's nowhere to hide.
Well, they're
They're
not,
not
paying
really
attention.
paying attention.
We're not paying
Oh.
attention.
Yeah. They're
So
like
just stealth up and knock them out.
try
Yep.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
Clarify
Say
how
how many
how
guards
many
there
there are. Did
He
you say
didn't
two?
say.
You said
No.
3.
2 or 3? Yeah, like one for each of you, and try to, like, just try to grapple them and. or
Well, if
something
I
like
do
that.
sneak attack, it's double damage, so I could
Well,
just.
is
Well,
this?
we-
Are,
no,
these,
either-
are these the
there's-
people we're not trying to kill?
We
Yeah, we
not,
shouldn't be trying to kill, but I could do knockout.
Yeah.
All of us
Yeah.
can do knockout. Like if we successfully stealth across them, like if we don't, we just
Sorry
hit
about
them.
that.
How many guards are at the end of the hall?
From your vantage point, you could see 3.
3? Okay. So we're going to. Well, do we want to do that, or do we want to give them a distraction and have them come to us?
We could do that, but
But then they would be kind of aware of us when they were getting closer, essentially. This
Where's he?
way, if we sneak toward them, we're undetected and they're off guard.
Let's try and sneak towards that.
Fuck, I have. Do you guys have? You guys have the rope, right?
yeah. You have your own rope. I have my own rope.
You could also just Mission Impossible this bitch and Jackie Chan.
Doo-doo.
We could. Oh, are you saying that she can attempt to dexterity go through the lasers?
I would let that happen, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how hard it would be, but I'm assuming not easy.
I could also. Wait, where is she in relation to this control panel? She's like right
I
underneath
Doesn't
it?
know exactly.
I
but
have no idea.
So she knows that she traveled through the hallway on the second floor. So like they all have similar floor plans. She traveled through the hallway and then made a right, and then went up about 20 more feet. So she kind of guesses that she probably could come out behind them, behind the guard station. She doesn't know exactly where.
But I'm definitely way past where
Yeah,
you
you're
guys
definitely
are.
past where they are.
Yeah, I'm like down the pretty far down.
Am I able to sneak in this hallway? Will you allow me, Dom?
I'll let you. Yeah. I'm not sure how. It's probably not gonna be the easiest thing, but I'll let you try.
Do we all want to try to sneak up and attack him at the same time, or do you want me to try to sneak over there and turn off the control panel by myself?
Yep, do that. Because
Yeah.
then it's me and Justin trying to sneak.
Okay.
Past,
That's
past all
not a
three
good
of
idea.
them. Past all
Mhm.
three of them.
Yeah, you try and sneak.
But
to
you're
the
going-
control
but you have to
panel.
go through
If
a
they
metal
notice you,
detector.
we'll rush
No,
in
it's
and
the
attack.
panel's before the detector and everything.
Correct?
Correct.
And I don't have
Oh.
metal on me, so yeah. And they're not really paying attention.
You
So
don't-
I attempt to do that.
You don't have weapons?
They're not metal.
It's a pencil.
All right, I attempt to sneak up to them.
Yeah. You like crawl along the floor, boa style. Yeah, like a snake, like inching Itchy stealth mode activated. There you go.
Somehow finds a cardboard box.
Yeah. Actually, he picked up a potted plant and he's hiding behind it, walking towards them. You guys are like really not paying attention, and you like slither towards the control panel.
So am I there?
Yeah.
Turn off the panel.
I turn off the panel with my sleight of hand. Do I need to roll for that?
You open up the panel
Mm-hmm.
and you see a lot of switches. And they're not
I do-
really numbered. They're like not really named.
I do a spot check or wisdom check on it.
Yeah, you look at it. You wouldn't have any like wisdom towards it because you've never been here before.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that this probably controls a lot more than just those lasers.
Hmm.
Press all the buttons.
All of them.
Well, I think to myself, like, I could press all of them, and then we could just make a mad dash for it.
Are they labeled?
Nope.
God damn it.
Am I able to whisper to Saruman?
If you make a stealth check, yes. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I whisper, I'm gonna just fucking knock everything
I'm sorry,
out.
she can't hear you to make the noise.
Better.
you.
Better. Hey, I'm gonna fucking like knock all of them out, right? We're gonna see what that fucking does. I'm gonna start sneaking back, but you're gonna take this opportunity, get through those fucking lasers, and then get to another hiding spot on the other side, alright?
Alright, we'll do.
And I'm gonna potted plant slither back.
Okay.
Alright, on three. 1, 2, 3. Kill! Just kill all the lights.
All the lights in the entire building go off.
If the lasers go off?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just
Just
Kill the
gonna...
lights! Kill the lights, Justin!
Wait, just let's bull rush the guards. While we have darkness, Batman style.
If that's what you guys want to do.
Is that
Yeah, let's do
because
it.
I think that's not because how else are we gonna get past the guards? Oh, is Sarah gonna carry all the cannons out by herself through the vents?
True. Yeah. Alright, I look to see if I can sneak
Okay.
attack any of the
I
guards
just
to knock
really
out.
want to drive this point home. There are not cannons in this place.
Yeah, we're getting the fucking
Yeah, we're trying to get
manifest.
the manifest.
Oh, the
to
manifest.
get- so we
Oh,
can
never mind.
hijack them.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good then.
Never
Let's
mind.
let's
We
stay
go back to
back.
plan A. Sneak
Alright,
away.
I'm going up the vents.
Okay, make a
And-
climbing roll.
Okay.
Are
Yeah.
you, how are you doing this? Mission Impossible style? What are we doing here?
I mean,
You have a
is
rope?
it...
Yeah, like Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, I have rope. Can I use that?
Okay, well you could.
But she doesn't have a
Yeah.
hook. Though.
Let me check my list.
Yeah, you don't want that rope there because when it turns on, you just be sure once you use it, like it'll. You drag it up with you.
2 seconds while I drag up my equipment. Or items in
Oh man, the power's back on. Damn it, guys. Yeah, God damn it.
What? Okay, no, I don't have a grappling hook. I just have rope.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then is it huge or is it just person sized?
Like
What?
penis?
What?
Person sized, like the vent, like
Like
It's
Is it
person
ju-
size.
it's you sized. I told
is
you.
V
It's too
size.
big, it's too big
okay,
for the
so-
other guys.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like shuffle my way up.
Sure.
How tall? How
Yeah,
far up
Ninja
does
Warrior style.
How
Okay,
far
roll.
up does it go?
Yeah, roll for that.
Just roll.
Okay. Fuck. Oh yeah. Well, 16.
Okay, yeah, yeah, you're fine.
Thank God.
So how does this go? It actually goes all the way up, and you can tell like it goes past the 3rd floor into like the ceiling.
Is there an exit?
There's vents that look down, so it's like the same layout. So like it goes up to the 3rd floor. And then it
Oh,
looks
okay.
down.
But I'm like at the ceiling on the 3rd floor looking
Yeah.
down. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cool. All right. So then I'll keep going, and then I'll.
Are you going further in? What are you doing?
Sorry. Okay. So I'm looking up, right?
Okay,
And
so
then- And I can go left or right, correct? Once I pop out of the.
sorry, just one second. Nathan, you're slithering back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you roll to slip the back that they don't notice you?
The lights are off, right?
Yeah, the lights are off. So.
And the lights are off. I think that's good enough. They might notice the noise.
They definitely.
The lights are off though.
Yeah, but that like puts them more on guard than they previously were. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Huh. Huh, huh, huh. They're they're searching around. So they go back and like Lady Saruman makes it to the top. They go and turn the lights on really fast because they look because it's the power panel. So they go there to see if like a fuse blew. They turn the lights on and then you made it back to the elevator, but they definitely know something was amiss, and now they're definitely kind of on guard.
Okay. We hang. I'm just gonna hang out near the elevator door.
I will also hang out at the elevator.
You hear them on the radio going, lobby, is there anyone on the security cameras? He goes, I don't know, man. I don't know anything. The second floor, anything weird over there? No, just me and the custodians. Custodians?
Oh dear
Maybe
God.
we gotta go back.
Or Justin, let's go to the second. Let's go to the second.
Yeah,
Jump,
I go to the second floor. Yeah.
we jump back in. Wait, you gotta
Keep
get
up the
out.
charade.
You gotta get out because we have to use the elevator. Because unless you want to get. Oh no.
You can stay
No,
on
I
top.
could stay. I could stay on the third. I'm just like Ninja Warring there.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
pegs. There's cork pegs. Remember?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
getting
there's pork
pegged.
pegs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
yeah.
Not the first time, not the last.
Okay,
Nice.
so you actually hear like Nathan, I guess, would be still in the elevator shaft, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, you hear more of the conversation. You're just like, what do you mean janitors plural? There's only be one guy, and he's no. What do you mean there's the guy on the second floor goes, what do you mean one guy? There's three. Jose blew up the toilet again. Fucking Jose. He goes, wait, you mean three? I don't think we don't even have three janitors on staff.
Man, this guy knows his janitor stuff really well for a security guard.
What was the highest
Well,
level?
he's the first floor. He's the one who literally sees everyone every day.
Okay.
So
Wait, what? I thought there was a bunch of janitors.
No, he just said there was
I
a
said
bunch
there's
of
a
people.
locker room.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of people. And there was definitely one other janitor. But I said, while I'm hearing this, I'm relaying to all of them, and it was like, hey, if they just ask you, just say you're one of you guys are the trainee.
Okay, so what are you
one of
guys
gonna
doing?
go on vacation. I'm in the shaft, and I think Alex and Justin, you guys are
We're
what?
gonna head back to the second floor bathroom.
Okay, so you take the elevator up to the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a good idea. I think we just stay put. Because they're probably on guard and they're like, what the hell happened? Or
But you got Bluffy McBluffface with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
what-
you.
what good is gonna do us if we go back in the bathroom? It's only when Sarah
Because
has
if
to
they
escape.
check the bathroom, then we're fucked.
They're gonna see
That's
an
true.
open vent.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so you go back down, right?
Back,
Back
to
to
the
the second
back,
floor?
Back to
Back
the
to the
elevator
second
and
floor.
then go to the second. Well, we go
You
get.
take the elevator up to the second floor.
We go back
Okay.
to the supply. We go back to the janitor closet. We gotta come back with more cleaning supplies and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, you go out of the guard. The guard's a lot less friendly this time. He goes, I need to see your guys' security badges.
Bluffy McBluff Bluff.
Alright, I hand
Just,
them.
just show them.
Yeah,
Well, he
show 'em
has
mine.
You
Yeah.
have really good security badges.
Okay.
He
Well-
goes, okay, these look. Can you get your friend in there and tell her I need to see your security badge too.
Say yes.
Yes.
Sure.
We'll
Okay.
be right back.
Then we go into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And,
We head to the bathroom.
Close the
and
door.
uh-huh.
Lock the door.
Uh-huh.
What do we do? What do we do, guys?
All right. Message us.
Better.
The lasers are back on.
Better.
Mm-hmm.
They need to see Sarah's badge. Saruman's badge.
Does
Did she leave it in the bathroom?
just say that she doesn't have it on her. That she's a trainee. She didn't get a badge yet.
All right, Bluffy McBluff.
Alright.
You guys
I
should have
had-
known this, but like you have to come out like, oh yeah, my bad.
I had to speak to the security guard, and I said, she doesn't have a security badge right now because she's a trainee. And they haven't issued her a new one.
That's why we left her to do the bitch work.
We don't.
Yeah.
Trainees aren't allowed on the second floor, and she's supposed to have some sort of like identification. There's like temporary badge. Like she has something, right? A driver's license.
Yeah,
Library
she kinda dropped
card?
it in the toilet while she was working in there, so
You see him
she
kind
doesn't
of.
have it anymore.
You see him kind of grab for his sword, and he goes, "I'm gonna need to see her."
Knock him out.
No, just
Alright.
say no.
Alright.
No, she's Kelly. All right, go inside. She's
Alright.
still working.
All right, come inside.
Okay, roll bluff on that.
She's
really quick.
she's elbow deep in that toilet right now. So if you want to come in with me.
Roll for that one. Bluff. Okay. Yeah.
Oof.
All right. Fine. Just lead the way. So he follows you into the bathroom. He's pretty on guard, so just letting you know that. So what are you guys doing? Time's running out.
Get him.
I punch him to knock him
Why are
out.
you
like-
punching him?
Are you trying to surprise attack him?
Once
What's the
yeah,
point?
once
What was
he's
the
in
point
the
of bringing him
bathroom.
into the bathroom then?
Why are you punching? Oh wait, yeah,
To
you don't
take
have
him
your
out.
you
To
don't have
take
your
him out.
weapons on you, do you?
Probably not.
no, yeah. So
Yeah, you have to like surprise attack him.
I
Yeah,
punch-
try to surprise
I punch him.
or take his sword, disarm.
Don't you have
I
a
punch-
ring of Phantom Fist?
Huh?
No. Who got that?
What?
What?
Phantom fist.
Who? What'd you get? Alex? What? No, Alex did. What'd Justin get from the?
I just got the fake badge.
No, from
The cat coin. Cat
machine.
coin.
I don't remember. I don't have that in my inventory.
You should probably remember these things that you buy.
I'm pretty sure you got the ring of Phantom Fist.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Okay.
Wait, what is the description on that?
It's whenever you make an unarmed strike against an opponent, you can push them 10 feet backwards.
Yeah, that's you because you're like, oh, you need to position people if you're a tank.
Okay.
Well,
Why didn't you write this down? Why didn't you
Alright.
write it down?
I was like,
Justin, as you lead him in, you punch him in the back of the head.
no, he's falling behind him.
Oh, okay.
Or just punch him in the face.
So I lead him to the stall.
I'm
then
hiding behind the door of the bathroom, so when they pulled the bathroom in, I'm behind the door.
Well, I mean,
Well, the door closes behind us.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
And
it's
then
like a
it's
swinging door.
yeah. Okay, well, he's on guard, so you're gonna have to make a stealth check then. If you're trying to like sneak attack him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, neither of you do it. like, he definitely dodges both of your attacks, and roll for initiative. We haven't done that in a while. Let's do that.
God.
Oh god.
4. Okay, that's solid. But
Alright, I'm rolling mine. Yeah.
that's not bad. Okay, so it's gonna go Alex.
Okay, so I don't have my weapons at all.
Explode his head.
I go for
Intimidate.
Hey, you can try. You can try reasoning. You can try anything. You can try.
Is it
beating him
a
up.
is it a free action?
Yes. Talking.
Remember,
talking is free
there's
action.
stories of you exploding people's heads going around the public.
I intimidated him.
Roll.
You know like the pet shop owner that got his head exploded? That was me. That was me.
With my fist, motherfucker.
Let's see. he seems scared and he's kind of backing away, but he's also reaching for his walkie-talkie
What the fuck? I was like,
or
wait,
his dead Mushi. Yeah.
I go.
Okay.
Wait, I can't
Go
intimidate him.
for it.
Just
go
threaten
for- I-
him.
I
Just say
disarm-
if he
I try
does
to-
anything,
Try to
like
disarm him.
Disarm the Denon Mushi.
Okay, so you try to snatch the dead Mushi out of his hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. Sleight of hand. Seems sleight of handy, right?
yeah,
Can you
Like
just
karate chop his hand.
Yeah, can you just hit it?
you can. That's disarm. Do you have disarm?
Do you actually have disarm?
No, all of us technically have disarm. It's just
Disarming
technically-
strike, right?
Yeah. It's an unarmed strike or whatever your weapon strike is.
No, there's a skill called disarm.
Really? You
No,
can't
but
just do that.
No, there's also
you
there's
could
also,
do it, but there's a
also
skill
a- there's
specifically
also-
to disarm.
There's also a melee attack that you
Is
can
it?
disarm.
Yes.
You could also just tell him if he says anything over the walkie-talkie, he's a dead man. Do you have any kids or anything? Like, you guys got to get better at intimidation. Come on, guys.
It all depends on the roll anyway.
No, Christian gives us a little bit of a bonus.
I can
Like,
give
it's
it a good
convincing.
leeway.
Yeah, if you
Alright.
get pretty good.
Alright, I'll roll again for intimidation. Hiya! Put it down! Do you want to see your kid? Do you want to see your kid's birthday next? Your next kid's birthday? Your wife's next birthday? Put it down! Put it down, motherfucker!
I mean, he's less hesitant to attack you, but he definitely looks like he wants backup. Like,
Alright, then we go straight for the disarm.
Disarm. As a melee attack, you may disarm. You may attempt to
Yeah.
disarm your opponent.
Alright,
you already
so,
have it
yeah, if you do so with a weapon,
with
you
a
knock your
weapon. If you attempt to disarm while unarmed, you end up with a weapon in your hand.
face. Okay.
Ooh! That's exactly what you guys want.
Okay, so he gets a free action to attack you.
but then he doesn't. Okay.
You
Wait,
then
what?
it literally says step 1. Your opponent gets a free action to perform a single melee attack on you.
Okay, but then I get. Okay, so alright, attack
So we
me.
do that first. Yes.
Okay, we do that first, yes.
You might die. You never
It's
know.
going to be 15.
Alright, I have plus 13 defense. Hiya!
Okay, so you're fine. And then you and the defender make opposed attack rolls with your respective weapons. The wielder of a two-handed weapon on a disarm attempt gets +4 attack on this bonus, and the wielder of a light weapon takes a -4 penalty. An armed strike is considered a light weapon, so you get -4. If the targeted weapon isn't a melee weapon, the defender takes. So we both get -4, so just call it 0.
Okay, no, I'm +5, so I'm +1.
Okay, sure.
So, hiya!
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Yeah! I
Woohoo!
crushed the Dendemushi in my hand.
That's fucked
We
up.
could have used that.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
never
we
mind.
definitely could.
No, it's dead. You literally crushed it.
Alex.
And then he's going to. Well, he has no choice now. So he's going to attack you. He's going to pull his sword out.
Disarm attack again.
He pulled his sword out. It's a double-headed sword. And he's going to swing at your head. Ready? Hiya! It's going to be. Oh, it's only a 13. So
Hiya!
probably. Yeah. Okay, and then it's Justin's turn.
Disarm him!
Yeah,
Bull
so
rush
we're
him.
just disarm it. So
Justin?
Just a weapon strike, or just.
It's
an
unarmed.
attack roll?
You would be unarmed.
Yeah.
Oh, would you roll 15?
Yep.
Not good enough.
Dope.
And then it's Alex's turn.
Unarmed
What does he have?
strike?
A double?
Get the
He has a
sword.
double-handed weapon?
Yep.
Double-handed sword?
Yep.
Oh. Even if you get it out of his hand. Wait, if he has a double-handed weapon, then he gets a +4 bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I will punch him in the face.
Sure, roll.
Oh no.
Not good enough.
Okay.
Then he is going to cleave at Alex. Hiya! Better one. Nope, not the better one. 14.
Hiya!
Okay, and then he's going to dash for the door, so Alex can make a free attack.
I punch him in the. Wait, do I get any
No.
modifiers? Okay, so
It's just a
plus
regular
5.
attack.
Hiya!
You could also go to. Never mind.
Not good enough. He dodges. Dodges past you. I think Justin gets one too.
You could
Can you
try
grapple?
to grab him. Grapple.
Hey, good.
Grapple.
And do
Yeah.
a challenge of strength. You
I
could
tried
also
it.
cork the door.
Cork wall.
Well, he can't cork the door on this guy's turn.
So
I mean,
just,
it's like
grapple,
this
grapple.
guy's making a break for
I
it.
try to tackle him.
You have to do that on your turn. Like,
Really?
Okay, so just
Yeah.
an attack.
you just get a free attack when he's moving away from you.
Okay.
By the way, is this door? The door's locked, correct?
No, neither of you said anything about locking a door.
Alex said he locked the door.
No,
Didn't you?
Alex said he hid behind the door.
All right.
And then as soon as the door closed, Alex tried to attack him.
Okay.
No, intimidate him.
No,
Oh, no,
you
sneak
tried,
attack.
you tried to attack him.
I don't think I did much damage there.
No, that's not going to do it. So he's actually sprinted out the door, and then it's Justin's turn.
Get him.
Yeah, can I
Bull rush, bull
You
rush.
can run after him, yeah.
Yeah, bull rush.
bull rush him and tackle him or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, strength. So it'd be a contest of strength. So it's just your strength modifier.
Yeah. Not very strong.
He actually pins you to the ground. Like he judo flips you into like one of the cubicle walls, and then it gets back to Alex's turn.
All right, I bull rush at him.
Okay. Well, isn't there like a
It's a skill.
no?
I don't know
But
if he
there's
has
there's a disadvantage that comes with it, right? Anybody?
You,
Oh,
go,
What is it?
you can only
rush.
bull rush an opponent who is one status category larger than you, same size or smaller.
Yeah, but there's like a
yeah.
disadvantage to it after, right?
Yeah, if you wish. If you fail to beat the defender's strength check result, you move 5 feet back where you before be moved into space. If that space is occupied, you fall prone in that space.
Okay, so he just judo throws you. Got it. Okay, so what'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
11.
Not great. Let's see. Oh, off the board. Ooh, not good enough. He actually judo throws you on top of Oak Sampson.
God damn it.
Yeah, so so it's back to him, and then he's like frantically pressing the elevator button. And he's like, okay, come on, and he's like doing that little potty dance, like come on, and then it goes back to
Nathan-
Justin.
Nathan, you can get him in the elevator.
Well, I know. Where am I in this situation?
You're
still
at the top of. You're still hanging at the top though.
Do I hear any of this going on? Do I sense the elevator moving?
You sense no, because the elevator was on the second floor, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
You guys just got out. Yeah, you don't really sense anything.
Can I hear the door opening?
Yeah, but that wouldn't put him at all. I mean,
that
that,
would be a good time to yell at me and tell me.
I mean.
So Alex, make the noise.
Bitter.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Guard's getting
What's
in the
up?
elevator. Get him. Get him. Get him. We failed.
Okay. So am I in this now? Do I roll initiative or what?
Let's just see where you roll.
Why don't you sneak? Are you in the elevator or are you on top?
No, he's on top.
Yeah, you can sneak attack him.
Yeah, can
When he
I
gets
sneak
in.
into the elevator? Like when the door opens, I just punch him in the face?
Or
ju-
roll,
like-
roll for initiative really quick. So you
like
got
sneak-
11.
Sneak attack.
No.
Oh, that's touchy feely. Oh.
I get all the initiative. I'm already there.
Yeah, sure. You're already there.
Oh, can I get a free attack then?
Yeah, you could roll. Yeah, sure. Roll.
I Do you guys want me to hit him, or you guys want me to try to tackle him?
Tackle him.
Whatever.
Okay, what's bull rush?
I have no idea
then?
how you would tackle. I don't.
Grapple.
Does it contest
At this
of
point,
strength?
it's grapple.
Oh yeah, it's a
At this point.
contest of strength.
All right,
Okay.
14.
Not good
bad.
enough. He actually judo throws you on top of the other two.
Jesus Christ, we're with a judo champion.
Like, so he's in the elevator, and it's Justin's turn. It's not closed yet.
Okay, I try to rush into the elevator and strike him.
Cork the elevator door open.
I'm gonna need you to roll to see if you can get up from under this dog pile.
Okay. Do I need strength for that or what?
Yeah, let's go strength.
Could be dex as well.
Oh, huh. That's a rough one.
Or he can just not make it to the elevator, but he corks it.
Well, he has to be there to cork it, doesn't he?
Really?
No,
Can you
he
just-
can
can you shoot it out?
cork. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Make a ranged attack, see what happens. I don't think you're very good at ranged attacks, though, right?
He
Plus
rolled
2.
pretty fucking good though.
Not good enough. Awkward.
To cork a door open?
Well, it's a ranged attack, like he's like shooting cork, right?
Yeah, but he just needs to get it so that the sensor of the door stays open.
Okay, sure. Yeah, fine. He bought you enough time. He bought you another round. And then it goes back to Alex, who also needs to roll to get up from under this stockpile. You have a giant on you, so I feel it's fair that you have to push off the giant.
Pushing off giant. Hiya!
Yeah, sure. You're pretty strong. Whatever.
Okay.
Like,
I run inside the elevator and
Are you-
I
are you
I
bull
look-
rushing this guy again?
no, I look at it. I look at him and see what kind of gear he has on.
He's wearing a black suit. I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
I also have to go in. I have to go in 20, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's cut over to Lady Saruman really quick. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in the
okay.
vent.
Yeah. What direction can I go?
So you actually, like, the closest vent that you can see downward, you actually are on top of the guards. But you can actually go further down in if you wanted. Can you roll spot really quick?
Yeah. 18.
Okay, so you kind of like twist your head like back and forth to kind of get a little bit of a better view, and you actually see past the guards. There's like a big metal door that
Okay.
leads into the rest of it. So like there's like a metal detector, their guard station, and then a metal door with a keypad.
Okay, but does the vent go past that?
From what you see, it looks like you can go past that. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go in that direction.
All right, so you sneak down, and you actually come up on the other side of that metal door. So like, and roll spot again.
Natural 20.
Okay. From what you can tell, there's no one on this other side of the door. It's pretty like it's dark, no lights, and it looks like once again looks like just office buildings, but it's a nicer offices, like bigger offices, no cubicles, like the
All right.
executive suite.
All right. Yeah. Is there a vent leading down?
Well, you're looking through a vent. You could just. you
Oh, just
yeah.
pop it up. pop
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up.
there you go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. And then I'll like tie a rope to the end so I can get back up
Sure.
and go down.
Okay. Also, there are
Doo-doo.
cameras.
Oh.
There are cameras that are like kind of like panning type cameras.
How many?
Dodge.
Like one?
There's a few of them, but you can. I mean, they're not. It's not a perfect system. You kind of like look down and you kind of check the time. You're like, you could probably sneak through if you needed to.
Okay. Roll once for that?
Yeah, roll one. Well,
Roll
where
twice?
are you going?
Oh,
Where are you
see.
going? Depends where you're going.
Okay, so how far into this room am I? Just on the other side
You're
of the
like
door.
midway through the building, and you can tell that this hallway, there's like, so it's just like a long hallway, and then there's nicer offices on opposite sides, like in pairs, and
Okay.
then at the very, you see a double oak door at the very end of the hallway.
All right. Actually, can I stay in the vent and keep going
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
to, as far towards the wooden door or oak door as I can get?
yeah. So the vent, you run into another fan about 20 feet from the oak door.
Okay.
Probably write down that you have the ring of phantom fisting or whatever.
Fisting ring. Okay, so another fan that's just as large?
Yeah, and probably can't get through it really.
No? Okay. Alright, I'll pop down.
Hey, there's a naked guy.
Yeah.
He just walked right there. Hey, naked guy.
He's wearing underwear. It's fine.
That's
yeah, so...
Okay, so you plop down. Roll stealth.
Nope.
What
3.
did you rolled a 3.
Yes.
Okay, boys, shit's about to kick into high gear.
Oh shit.
Alarms are blaring. Shit's going down. Like,
Sarah, you gotta.
I'm running for it.
Yeah, you gotta just get to it and then
I'm
jump
getting
out the
in-
fucking window.
Yeah.
And start a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start fires everywhere.
Yeah.
Light fires
Okay.
behind you.
Yeah.
this is it. This is how you guys do shit. It is going to be.
It's gonna be great. Alright,
We're
so
gonna change our
So where you
crew
going?
name to Pants
I'm
on
just
Fire.
going directly for the doors.
Okay.
Where-
The
you
double
know,
oak door.
yeah.
Okay. You have made it to. You could tell this is Guster's office. Now, what you doing?
Spot for what I need, I guess.
Okay. Roll.
Yeah. 17.
You search the room and you actually don't really see documents, but you did find a safe, and you found a piece of paper that says Treasure Island -3, Robinson Crusoe +2.
Okay, well, I'll take that. And how big is the safe?
It's I mean,
Like, I can't carry it?
no, like it's in the wall.
Oh,
like a
okay.
wall safe.
Wait, what did you
Alright.
say again? Robinson Crusoe -2?
Yeah, Treasure Island -3, Robinson Crusoe +2. And it's hand drawn. It was like underneath his keyboard, like on his desk, kind of like hidden away a little bit.
And there's no other documents in the room.
I mean, there's like
Nothing-
random
nothing
documents,
worth-
but nothing of like super importance. Nothing,
Sorry,
not
say
what
it
you're
one more
looking
time.
for.
What was it one more time?
Treasure Island -3, Robinson Crusoe +2.
Alright.
Let's see. How do I do this? Holy, because now Sarah has to describe stuff to you, if you want her help, or if she wants your help. Okay, so what are you doing?
What are we doing? Alright, so, boop.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I've been caught. There's cameras, but I'm at the desk, Gusto's office. I have a note. I'll relay whatever it said. And there's a safe. I don't know if I should try to break that,
Oopsie, never mind.
or if I should just get the fuck out with the information we have. I don't
we
know.
have two choices. We could literally just fight everyone in here,
Shut up.
and then get what's in the safe. But I think the
Mhm.
more intelligent option is probably we try to run. Do you have the rope with you?
It's connected to the vent, so I can get back in. But I can.
I was thinking maybe you bust a window and you try to climb down.
Are these windows that breakable?
I don't know. They're just tinted. I don't know if they're breakable or not.
Christian?
You want to try a break one?
Yeah, just to test it.
Yeah, roll for that.
Just attack.
Yeah. It's like unarmed strike, I guess.
Okay.
Let's.
Yeah.
You grab a chair. I don't know.
19.
The chair bounces off. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get the idea that this is pretty heavy duty glass.
No can do on the glass breaking, guys.
All right, you're gonna have to vent your way out.
That's totally fine. So fuck the safe.
Alex, we can't hear you.
Hey, are we still supposed to be fighting that judo guy?
Yeah, but it's cut
we
to
just
Sarah.
we just panned
Oh.
over for a hot minute.
And then like, I imagine Nathan's on the floor talking to his dead nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second.
Just hold.
Hello.
So
Bada.
yeah,
Um,
ditch the safe and go, or should I?
Yeah,
back-
you don't have sleight of hand, right?
I mean,
No.
you guys need what's in the safe. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
so
no,
why don't you guys
come-
keep fighting and come back to
Make
me
your
when-
way back to us, and then we'll fight as a group.
I mean, an alarm just went off. They don't. They might not know exactly where the alarms. Like, this might be one of those points where you guys want to be the distraction for her.
Okay.
While I try to unlock the
Try to
safe.
break open the safe. Search for a key. Try anything.
Yeah.
I guess. Use
Alright.
your. Wait, you have the freeze. Don't you have the freeze stuff?
Oh yeah.
Fucking freeze that shit and break it open.
It's
Alright.
probably not. It's not gonna work. Just
Okay,
No?
don't do that.
Yeah. Like,
Ex-
Alright.
Because that's how you actually. A lot of people break into safes in the movies, but apparently you can't do that.
Or fire.
Just actually debate the piece of paper as the combination.
Could be that
Examine the
too.
safe. Examine the safe.
Okay, yeah. What kind of safe am I looking at?
you're looking at a pretty high quality safe. I mean, you can tell that this is like frost, fire, electricity, all types are resistant.
Okay.
What are the
I mean,
markings on
like a
it? Is what we're
dial,
asking. Yeah.
keypad.
Is it a dial?
keypad.
How do you open it?
It's a keypad.
Keypad.
With letters, with numbers.
Numbers.
All right. Well, put in TI -3, I guess, for RC +2.
What?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I mean, like you could try the combination for Treasure Island -3, Robinson Crusoe +2.
So just 3 and 2.
Well, I'm thinking there's probably like, are there like plus signs and stuff on this dial pad as well? Or plus or
it's
minus
just
signs?
It's 0 through 9.
Oh, it's 0 through 9, and there's no letters.
No letters.
Can I spot and see what numbers are used for?
You could
What's
roll
what's
for
worn
it.
what's worn down more?
You can roll for it.
Yeah. 24.
You can't really tell what's worn down, but you kind of look around the room, and you see a lot of books. You see
Okay.
like a lot of like bookshelves all around you, and you see just a big oak desk with drawers in it.
Uh-huh.
Find
Are there any
find Treasure
books
Island.
on any books on Treasure Island?
Yes,
Or-
there is a book on Treasure Island,
Okay.
and when
Pull
you
that
open
down. Uh-huh.
it, you see.
I have to look at something.
Yeah, just a second. Here, I'm
Okay.
just gonna put it on here. Screw it. You see. That's not all I want to do. There you go.
Roll
That-
20?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let's swap.
I still see Bart.
You do?
Yeah.
You see it?
I see it.
I see the page.
Yeah.
No. Let me rejoin. Sorry.
Okay. Why?
Go back to them. Go back to them. Real quick.
Okay. Okay. And
While I load
so
this.
it is Alex's turn. You roll. You're up from under Nathan. What are you doing?
Okay. Do we have a mop from the cleaning stuff in the bathroom?
I will let you have a mop because I find this idea awesome.
Do tell what you're gonna do with that.
I will bull rush him and I will attach the mop and pin him against the elevator.
Okay, describe how you're doing this.
Like horizontal with a mop, and then running at him, and then like pinning him against the wall or the side of the elevator with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm attaching the mop onto the side of the walls to pin him up against the elevator.
Would it bend that much?
Depends how big the elevator is.
And depends on how big and not cheap the mop is.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Like roll a bull rush.
Okay, let's
It's
see.
still just
what-
gonna be a contest of strength then.
Where's Bull Rush?
It's just a contest of strength.
Okay, so +3. Hiya! Oh no.
You get judo thrown back, and you accidentally attach the mop to Justin.
Oh, thanks, man. I wanted more wood.
And it is it's gonna be the guy's turn. So he's gonna attack Justin's cork arm that I assume is what's blocking it.
How have I not had a turn?
You did. You got judo thrown.
Yeah, but then like
And it went to
reverted.
Alex, and then it went to him, and then it went to Justin, and now it's gonna come back to you at the top.
No, but Justin had like another turn, didn't he?
Well, I just inserted you in the middle of the order wherever you wanted, because you had the highest initiative, and then it has to come back through the other guys, and then it comes back
Alright,
to
that's
you.
fair. Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yeah.
Or is he attacking me?
No, he's attacking your arm, so he can like clear you out. Is a 22 gonna do it?
What am I doing? What am I rolling?
It's defend stuff, things.
Defense. Okay, 6.
He hits you actually. Wow. He's gonna do. I wasn't actually prepared to hit you. Like, you're gonna take
Oh man, that's
2 damage altogether. Take that.
What?
And he's gonna clear out your arm, and then he's gonna start hitting the closed door button again. And then it goes to Nathan. No, to Justin, and then Nathan. Because
So you
Justin's
clear
at the
out my
bottom,
arm.
Nathan's at the top. Yeah.
No, I'm on top now.
Am I still under the pile?
No, Nathan has the highest initiative. He's before you.
No. Am I still under Nathan? Like, is he still on top of me?
Yeah. You didn't get out.
Yeah, you didn't get out yet.
So can I attempt to do a ranged attack? while
You
under
could
the
try to
other
get
pile?
up, and then if not, you could try to do another ranged one. Stick your arm in.
Okay. I'll attempt to get up first.
Yeah, you kick off Alex and Nathan, and
Alex is already up.
no,
No,
Alex got
you-
thrown back
I-
again.
I guess we're back on top.
He got thrown back.
He's just getting thrown around. Okay, so go deal with dude. This guy's like working you dudes. Just saying.
So I can go attack him now?
Yeah, you can go do whatever you want.
Alright.
He's like 10 feet away from you.
Can I get the other page?
So you look for the other book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. I am going to attack him. Kya.
Oh, that was tiny. I love it.
Yeah.
Give me a minute here. Come on, children. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you do? I don't know what you did. 18. Yeah, you hit him.
How much damage did I do to him?
It's an unarmed strike. I think it's like 1d.
It's 1d4.
It's 1d4. Okay.
Plus your strength modifier.
Okay,
Oh,
he takes
what's my
1.
strength
Plus
Nice.
strength modifier?
No, it's
My
not
strength
plus your
modifier is
strength
2.
It's not plus
2,
your
so
strength.
3.
It's literally just your damage, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then, do you want to use the Ring of Phantoms?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah?
We'll use that.
Yeah, knock him
Okay,
out
so
of the...
you could choose to push him back against the wall, and then he would take damage from running into a wall.
Actually, yeah, just do that. Pin him inside the elevator.
I will
So
do
like
that.
you would
I will
slam
punch
him against
into-
the back of the wall.
Yes,
Okay.
let's do that.
So you actually hit him, and he like goes flying, and he slams into the back of the elevator, and he bounces off, and he's kind of knocked out.
Cool. Can I drag him back towards the bathroom?
Yeah, totally. You totally got there.
All right, cork that bathroom up.
Yeah.
Alex,
Although,
tie
wait,
him up.
whatchamacallit has to come out of that bathroom, though. Yeah, so
Alex
just put him in a
tie
stall.
up.
Yeah.
I use the cork. Like, Justin makes a cork.
Or actually, you
thing
can
and wrap
attach
up-
him.
Yeah, just
Now-
attach his clothes and stuff to the wall.
No, because he could take off his clothes.
It's hard, though.
Take his clothes off so that someone can pose as him.
No, the jig is up. We never found out. The alarms are blaring. Like, that shit is done. If anything, we should go back outside where I think, hopefully, theoretically, we have our weapons. Grab that and then come back in and go for a fight. Just pin him up against the wall. He's knocked out.
Yeah,
Like,
give
it's
me
fine.
give me some cork and I'll pin him against the wall with the cork.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do that. We run outside to get our weapons.
Okay. So how are you getting outside?
Probably go down the
You have
stairs.
to go down the stairs or the elevator.
Or do you guys want to fight everyone? Because I have my weapons, by the way.
I have no idea what to do with the information I got.
Oh, yeah. Bit. So, what's your status?
So I just got I got 2 pages, and there's letters that are circled on each page. The first, so I'll write this down. So the first one for Treasure Island is WKUHHIL. YH, and those are circled in that chapter. And then for the other one, it's MLCLGLC, and those are the letters that are circled for Robinson Crusoe.
Okay. For Treasure Island, can you go to the letters 3 before those letters and see if that makes anything?
3 before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if it was like W, it would be 3 letters before W. So it's X, Y, Z, W.
Oh,
So
got
it'd be
it.
X, Y. So
Or
it'd be
it
Z, right? Wait, no. It would be before that. I'm
Like
sorry,
on the
reverse it.
page or like in terms of
W,
numbers?
X, Y, Z. W, X. Oh, maybe, yeah, it could be 3 before it as well. 3 before it on the page.
But it's
Oh,
like a
wait.
numeric password, so
And then there's no numbers on this page. It's just all letters.
I know, but it could spell a number.
And Y. Did you guys get the letters I gave you?
yeah, but we can't see the page.
Oh, so like numbers,
Yeah.
the letters after 3 for each one.
Minus 3 for Treasure Island, plus 2 for Robinson Crusoe.
1, 2, 3. E.
Like 11.
It doesn't. It's like EEC. 2, 3. O.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and I don't think that works. You guys can see it, right?
We can see it in real life, but technically we're not supposed to be able to.
Yeah.
I appreciate that they
Yeah. Y. R plus W X.
You could.
Is there anything on the safe that indicates how many digits we needed to type in?
Probably not. It's probably just keys.
Is there like 4
So
asterisks?
there's 4 empty spaces, like it looked like a little 4, you know.
Okay. Interesting.
The only other thing I can think of is you add,
Like the numeric value.
yeah, the numeric value of those numbers up, and then you plus 3 or minus them.
Okay,
I
Treasure
feel like that
Island.
Be a big number.
Treasure Island's 3, 5, and then what? Give me the letters for Robinson Crusoe.
What do you mean 3 and 5?
It spells out 3-5 if you go 3 letters before in the alphabet.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Good
got
job.
it.
Good
Thanks.
job, buddy.
All right, so it's M, L, C, L, G, L, C.
+2.
No, it's -2, isn't it?
No, for Crusoe it's +2.
Plus
Oh, so you already did that, so it'd be 35, or is it 32? For TI. For Treasure Island.
Treasure Island's 3-5.
After minusing.
Yeah, it's 3-5 after minusing.
Okay.
No, the letter, so it's W minus 3 letters. It's T on the alphabet, and then
Oh, it's
K is
-3.
3.
Oh, okay.
Good job, Alex.
A number man. It's 3-5.
It's true.
Nathan had it. He said it out loud, but he like second guessed himself.
No, you know what? I'm giving it to Alex on this one. He's the number man.
3-5-1-9.
Thank you.
Do. And the
You can take me
the
down
safe
to
opens,
fucking town.
and there's a bunch of files in there.
I
Take
take
it
all
off.
of them.
Take it off.
Okay.
all the files.
All right, so you take all the files and you're booking it, hoofing it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We wait. She relays this stuff to her, and we're just waiting for her in the bathroom.
Oh, you're
Okay.
okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna backtrack all the way through.
Yeah.
Pop
Well,
out.
as you pop out of the office, you actually see that big metal door open.
Wait,
And,
I'm in the vent. I'm back in the vent.
Okay, hold on. There's something before you get back in the vent. Calm down. There's something going on here.
All right.
So as you exit the wooden door, because you know the vent's outside in that hallway,
Mm-hmm.
you see that big metal door open up, and you see a bunch of the guards pull out guns and fire at you. So I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity save throw.
All right, I can do that.
She's like easy. Yeah.
Whatever, I'll
Just-
take the shot too.
Unless those bullets have strength on them.
Fuck.
Contest the strength with a bullet.
Reflex save, right?
Sure.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Ah, suck it. Take 3 damage.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so roll for climbing, because I'm assuming you're hoofing it. So
Just back up the rope.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
roll for climb.
14.
Okay. Yeah, you get up there. It's a pretty easy climb. So you're like crawling super fast, and you make it back through the bathroom, and you're reunited with your compadres.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Let's go. It doesn't matter. Let's go. I got it all.
Okay, let's go. We run out the bathroom, and we
Okay.
go down the stairs. Should
Okay,
we go
so
down the stairs or take the elevator?
Stairs. They'll be looking for elevator.
Okay. We go down the elevator.
Where's the dude?
I mean, stairs.
okay, you come down the stairs, and there's still that one guard in front, and he's like radioing for backup.
We run past them.
You guys run past him?
Yeah.
You guys want to?
Okay, he's gonna make a free attack against every single one of you.
Fine,
Okay.
fuck that. Yeah, go for it,
Okay.
bro.
He can do that?
Okay. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going to actually
we
try
run
to
past
tackle
him.
each and every one of you to run past.
He can't tackle all of us.
Okay, he's gonna make a free
Tackle.
attack, and then he's gonna try to tackle eeny, meeny, miny, roll. Lady Saruman.
Oh god. She
Okay,
has no strength.
Wait, what?
he's gonna try to tackle you.
Well,
Tackle?
just give us the
Uh-huh.
files and we keep running. We'll bust
Just
the
leave
other
it.
person later.
Okay, so he's gonna strength check you.
God damn it.
You got a 12.
Oh. Got a -1.
Oh,
Whoa. What's your
Whoa.
strength at?
Huh?
What's your strength
Min-
modifier at?
-3.
oh shit.
okay.
Yeah, he tackles the shit out of you. Like you know when you get streakers running across football games, that kind of tackle.
Ooh.
Wait, so does he not get an opportunity to attack on us then?
He bull rushed and tackled her, and then instead of trying to opportunity to attack you guys, yeah.
Okay.
Like he just like a linebacker. He got lady, so he got your running back.
Like Goldberg.
Yeah, he
Like,
got,
fucking-
he got you pretty good. So he's got her pinned, and what are you guys gonna do?
Roll for initiative, I guess.
Roll for initiative.
I try to intimidate. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, 4.
You could just like hit him. Like you got a dude who literally has a ring of Phantom Fist.
That's what I'm thinking. I would
Like-
just fucking hit him.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
punch her off
I
him.
go to hint him in the face
Roll to hit.
with my ring.
And technically, he's prone on the ground, isn't
Well, he's on top of Sarah.
He's
Yeah.
not, yeah, I mean he's not prone. But yeah, you hit. And you push him off 10 feet. Okay. He goes
Alright.
like rolling on the floor.
he? All right, we pick up Sarah, and we continue running.
Okay. So you guys just run out, get all your stuff, and you're out.
Yeah, we're out.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Mission impossible. Da-da-da. Successful.
Just like we fucking drew it up,
Dude,
guys.
Dude, you
didn't
guys are
light
actually
anything on
like pretty
fire.
close until like the last like little bit of distance.
Yeah, the roll god's like, you know what? It was fine. We
Dude,
got
that was-
far enough.
That was pretty good, dude. I was like expecting the worst, and you guys kind of like chose.
We're
the
gonna fuck it up like we're outside.
Yeah, dude.
All alarms go off. It's like,
you
alright,
guys
let's
chose
do
the
this.
optimal path. That was pretty good.
We did it, guys.
Nice.
Yay.
Good job on
Yeah.
Alex figuring out the
Did it.
puzzle.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad. I'm glad you figured it out quickly because I really didn't want you guys to be stuck on that. I didn't think it was
Alright.
like it wasn't super hard, right? Like that's like an
I-
acceptable
this was-
level.
No, we figured it'd be one of those combinations.
Yeah, it was
We just
either
needed to-
letters in the alphabet or the letters on the page.
I did the
Yeah.
letters on the page for the Treasure Island one, and I was like, this makes no sense, so I did the
Yeah.
alphabet
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad that's an acceptable level of difficulty.
one.
Yeah. We would have eventually figured it out, but this is pretty late into the session, so it's like, the puzzle now. So in retro, in future, probably put the puzzle earlier.
Well, it
No.
doesn't make any sense to have the puzzle earlier because she didn't get to like the save.
It's,
Well,
it-
there's like multiple layers, I would say. You know what I'm saying?
Eh,
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
it- I have to
I
put
will say, definitely in this one though, my main, if I had one issue, and it's not that big of a one, but definitely like we need to split the party less because there was a lot of time where it was just like
Yeah.
one of us is doing one thing and one of us or two of us are doing
it's
two
not our,
things.
it's not our fault.
No, in the first part, it was totally your guys' fault.
Because you guys are like, let's let Alex and Nathan handle this
Yeah,
while
that
we go
was
eat pie.
Totally your fault. That was not my fault at all. You guys voluntarily.
What do
did
you
that.
mean our fault? You punched a dude in the face and exploded their head.
You
I
did not need to do that.
To
Bye.
handle it.
Bye, Sarah.
I have to go.
Bye, Sarah.
Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
playing.
Thanks for coming
you
by.
can reveal the stuff I stole next time.
Okay.
Okay,
sure.
yeah. We'll leave a
Ooh,
cliffhanger.
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll end it there.